corrupt officials.
What's going on? What happened? That sounds terrible.
I'm Arthur Pendleton. After transmigrating, I got Jon Snow's script. Everyone sees me as a loser. Only my fiancée, Vivian, never stopped believing in me. I crushed the scholars at the literary gathering. My proposal shocked the Empress. Set up the Overwatch Council. Crashed the Chancellor's estate. Stirred up the political storms of court. Won the Empress's favor. Became an Imperial Inspector. In charge of overseeing all officials.
Lord Pendleton, you ready yet? I can't hold this anymore.
Sorry, I'm putting it down. Sorry for the trouble. Alan.
The Overwatch Council welcomes all officials from the 6 ministries to confess or report. You've got 5 days, no more, no extensions, no exceptions. Leniency for those who confess, severity for those who resist. How dare you?
You've got some nerve.
This is the Justice headquarters. During official duty hours, Arthur, you let your men make such a scene.
And talk nonsense. Disturbing everyone's peace.
Fine. Since you don't know the rules, I'll let it go this time. Now get out of here, quickly.
You hear me? Get the hell out.
And who are you?
I'm Minister Jarvis, left Deputy Minister of Justice.
I don't care if you're the real Jarvis or a fake. Gentlemen, don't get any funny ideas, because if you fall into my hands, it'll be your end. Julian, let's move on to the next ministry.
Help. Someone help.
The Overwatch Council, in broad daylight, assaulted at the Justice headquarters gate.
Summon Marquis Thorne. Lead the Royal Guard to wipe them out.
According to the Grand General, sir, Imperial Inspector Arthur Pendleton led the Overwatch Council, marched through the 6 ministries with drums and gongs, and started a fight at the Ministry of Justice. Ministry H requests the Royal Guard to suppress them.
Now that's interesting. Go get Arthur's father-in-law, Lord Vance, and also Scholar Hughes from the East. Tell them tonight, I'm taking them to the Royal Conservatory to enjoy music at the brotherhood.
Justice has a long reach. Arthur's move is interesting. But I don't think any official would turn himself in.
I also think there's more to this. In the end, the Overwatch Council must get to the bottom of it.
But I'm curious how he plans to go about it. This royal court is an iron fortress. It's not easy to tear a hole in it.
I think Lord Pendleton is trying to smoke them out. Everyone knows Lord Pendleton and the Chancellor are like fire and water. This move will surely make those corrupt officials panic. They'll either turn themselves in, or transfer assets and destroy evidence. Lord Pendleton is waiting for exactly this kind of move. If everyone sits tight, then they're one solid block. But once they make a move, they expose their flaws.
Has he been to the Department of Internal Affairs recently?
A few days ago, Lord Pendleton was busy with Overwatch Council business. Today he's free. I bet he's already there.
Do you think Silas turned him into a phantom? Or did he turn Silas into a mortal?
Judging by Lord Pendleton's temperament, Silas probably can't influence him.
I hope so.
Why did Silas help me?
Actually, Father's always been watching you. Across the capital, the Department of Internal Affairs will always have your back. And will always be the one you can trust most.
They all say this place of yours looks like a coffin, but I don't think so. I think it's nice. Nice and quiet. What about those people just now?
They're all phantoms who can't bear to be seen, mingling among mortals.
People who can't show their faces are still people. And he's not a phantom either. And don't keep saying phantom all day long. People think you've got real ghosts here.
Arthur, do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. Never seen one. What about you?
I hope there are ghosts. That would mean death isn't the end. After death, you could come back to see how the ones you care about are doing.
So, you have someone you care about.
That's all in the past. Let's not talk about it. Anyway, now I'm all alone. After I die, I'm afraid there won't even be anyone to bury me, not a single one.
Don't worry. After you die, I'll definitely buy you the best coffin. So, have you decided where you want to be buried?
In Jester, the old capital of the previous dynasty, at the southern foot of Jinling Mountain, there are 2 snowball trees. There's a grave under the one on the right. Bury me under the left one. Remember, when you burn paper money, also light incense for the right one. And burn a lot of it. Arthur, have you ever seen a snowball tree?
No.
Remember, that one is a snowball tree.
Prince Richard. He's also backed by the Chancellor's faction. The second prince once openly tried to recruit me, but I turned him down. Sorry, I didn't know you were coming, Your Highness. I didn't get to welcome you properly. Please forgive me.
Arthur, I heard you went to see Silas.
That's right. Have a seat. Your Highness, feel free to speak your mind.
Arthur, do you know about Silas? Why was he imprisoned by Mother? In that coffin?
Why?
I've heard stories. Back then, Silas plotted to rebel and poisoned Father. Luckily, Mother caught on. Too bad. The Sterling dynasty fell because of him. After Mother was forced to take the throne, she changed the name of the dynasty to the Empire.
That's impossible. For such a grave crime, he actually survived?
Mother broke his legs, left him barely alive, just to let him see how this woman rules the Empire.
No wonder they say he has no family. That explains it.
Enough. I figure soon Mother will send someone to summon you to the royal study and warn you. Whatever you do, don't mess with the Department of Internal Affairs. Nothing good comes from messing with them. It's about to rain. Don't get yourself soaked. The weather in the palace changes in the blink of an eye.
Thank you for the warning, Your Highness.
Don't mention it. Mother says you're like a mirror to me. If you really want to thank me, let's go to the Royal Conservatory tonight and have a drink with me. How about some music?
Then I'd be happy to. Take care.
This contains detailed information on current officials. Who among them is clean? You'll know at a glance. That's what the Department of Internal Affairs is for. Now it's your turn. How to make the most of it. You'll need to think it through. But remember, don't try to catch them all at once. You're young, don't rush. If 5 years isn't enough, take 10. If 10 isn't enough, take 20. When most officials across the Empire are on your side, the department's phantoms can become mortals and live in the sunlight.
Why would Silas give me something this important? If what Prince Richard said is true, getting too close to him will cause trouble. Maybe I really should write a letter and ask grandmother.
My lord, you seem troubled.
Alan, you really don't like being an official, young master.
If you don't like it, then don't be one.
But in this world, you're not your own master.
What's gotten into you, young master?
The mighty river flows eastward. Waves wash away heroes. Right or wrong, success or failure, all turns to emptiness. The green hills still stand, and the setting sun still glows red.
He's really shaken up. Come, Lord Vance, Mr. Hughes, come on. My apologies. I was held up on the way. Please forgive me, everyone.
Please take a seat, Your Highness.
Thank you, my lord. Lord Vance, I must congratulate you on finding such a fine son-in-law. I'm truly impressed by your judgment, Lord Vance. He can't read a single word, and you agreed to his marriage with Vivian? Did you know all along that his foolishness was an act?
Whether he fakes it or not, he's still my son-in-law. The sixth prince lost to him in poetry. That's because his skills are lacking.
Lord Vance, don't take his youthful high spirits too seriously. Your Highness, his lordship invited you today first, to show his hospitality. Second, because of this year's disaster in the southern province. So his lordship is borrowing grain from the kingdom of Oakhaven for the empire.
Borrow grain?
The borrowed grain, after next year's summer and autumn harvest, will be repaid immediately. What do you think, Your Highness?
I can lend you the grain. But there's one condition.
Please, speak, Your Highness.
In exchange for Arthur's head, I will lend the Empire 1,000,000 bushels of grain. How about it? 1 head for 1,000,000 bushels of grain. Not a bad deal, right?
As the Prince of the East, you lost to Arthur in public. That means you're just not good enough. And yet you came up with such a dirty trick to take his life. That's pure daydreaming.
My lord. See, there's no helping it.
Father-in-law. So you're the Prince of the East. No wonder you're so rich. So what? Can't take a loss?
Arthur.
Don't be nervous. It's not like I'm going to eat you. But I think you're so petty. It's just a bit of silver you lost. Is it worth taking my head?
If you don't want to swap your head for it, then I won't lend it.
As I recall, on my way to the capital, besides General Sterling's men, there were also the Sixth Prince's black-clad assassins who attacked me. Your Highness, have you forgotten? I once said, anyone who wants my life must die. Even if you're the Prince of the East, you're no exception. Alan.
You dare?
See if I dare.
Arthur, don't be impulsive.
How about we make a deal, using your head, in exchange for this 1,000,000 bushels of grain? If you agree, I won't hold you accountable for the assassination attempt on me. How about it?
Arthur.
I'm doing business with the Prince of your kingdom. Sir, if you're going to advise anyone, it should be him.
I mean...
Scholar Hughes. Why don't you be the judge? Your student bet me on poems. Lost the silver, got resentful, and tried to kill me instead. He failed to kill me, and then wanted to trade grain for my head. Is there any such logic in this world? Isn't that just bullying? Your Highness, have you forgotten that I smashed the Left Chancellor's estate the moment I arrived in the capital? I'm not even afraid of Chancellor Sterling. You think I'm afraid of you? Even if I really killed you today, I wouldn't fear retaliation from the Kingdom of Oakhaven. If you die, the throne will be out of your reach. Even if Oakhaven raises an army, and the Empire falls, I can just go live somewhere else. But you're different. If you die, you'll have nothing.
I'll write a letter right now to lend 1,000,000 bushels of grain to the Empire.
Don't you understand? I said trade. Trade your head. Also, let me remind you. Don't think about writing to your father to send troops to seek justice or anything. You have 7 brothers in total. Think about it. If I take all your shameful deeds in the Empire and tell them everything, what do you think they'll do? Alright, All right. Your Highness, don't be nervous. I believe you're a smart man, who wouldn't do something so stupid. If I were you, I wouldn't think about revenge first. I'd secure the crown prince's seat. And after ascending the throne, wouldn't I be able to do whatever I want? If you can understand what I've said, then it won't have been for nothing that you paid 1,000,000 bushels of grain as tuition.
Thank you.
You're teachable.
That's very good. Since His Highness the Sixth Prince has been so generous, why not share a drink?
Arthur's words have suddenly awakened me.
It's good that you've awakened. It means you can still be saved. As for me, I hate those who have no skill at all yet refuse to listen to others. As for you, send the grain over, and I won't pursue the matter of your assassination attempt. Deal.
Thank you.
Arthur, your father-in-law, can't hold my liquor. I'll take my leave now.
Take care, father-in-law.
Arthur, I'm not convinced.
Why are you still not convinced?
In poetry and character, I refuse to believe there's anything I can't beat you at.
Then let's do this. How about we bet on poetry again? The stakes. $100,000.
Arthur, you're drunk. Can you still compose poetry? The long river rolls eastward, and its waves wash away all heroes. Right and wrong, success and failure, all turn to nothing. The green hills remain as before. How many times has the sunset glowed red? How do you like this poem? No more betting. You're trying to cheat me out of my money again.
Charles. Actually, not everything I said tonight was a lie. At least one thing was true. That is, you've got to think long-term. Never be greedy for petty profits.
Charles, from now on, you should follow Arthur's example.
You're wrong. Even Mother said Arthur is my mirror. Don't argue with me about this, you too. It's getting late. I'll be leaving with Arthur. We'll catch up another day, and we'll definitely get drunk.
Good.
Let's go.
That's a beautiful poem.
Great, truly great. It could reach the 7th floor of the Pavilion of Letters.
Who is this young man?
Looks like Arthur's bodyguard. His name's Alan.
Great poem. Such a young man, with such a broad mind. Who would have thought that even Arthur's bodyguard would be this impressive? I'm truly humbled. My lord. I'll take my leave now.
Arthur is an Imperial Inspector of the Overwatch Council.
Why is he so tight with Prince Richard? Arthur. Look at this.
What's that?
12 names of officials. 6 from the outskirts, 6 from the local areas. Enough to keep your Overwatch Council investigating for years. From now on, Chancellor Sterling will no longer be your enemy. 5 years. I'll give you General Sterling's head.
Your Highness, this is...
Arthur, it's just us. I'll get straight to the point. All I want is the throne. I don't want you and Chancellor Sterling to be at each other's throats. Since you want to investigate people, I'll give you the list. I've also heard the Overwatch Council has to fund itself. If you catch these corrupt officials and bleed them dry, it will only ruin your reputation. I've prepared it all for you.
No, Your Highness, I...
$300,000 to ease your immediate crisis. From now on, every month, I'll deposit $100,000 into your account. If that's not enough, we'll bump it up. As for Chancellor Sterling, you can push him around now and then to maintain your image as a lone minister.
Your Highness, you... You've thought of everything for me.
It's nothing. Next year, I'll be heading to my fiefdom. The estate on the outskirts, I'll leave to you and Vivian as a wedding gift.
This, I.
This is a token of my sincerity. Next. It's up to you.
Your Highness, your sincerity is overwhelming. Then I'll accept it with gratitude.
Just consider it a favor to me. As for Julian Sterling, just keep an eye on him. After all, he is the only son of the House of Vance.
Your Highness, rest assured. Tomorrow I'll promote him to Deputy Director of the Enforcement Bureau.
I knew I was right about you.
See, I told you marrying an official is a bad idea. He's only been at court for 11 days. And he already has this many social engagements. It's late at night and he's still not home.
Then let me have him.
In your dreams.
See, you can't let him go, yet you keep complaining. What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just worried about him. You don't understand.
I do.
What do you know?
I'm worried too.
You should head home now.
You asked me to stay and keep you company. And now you're kicking me out in the middle of the night. What's that about?
Then what about you worrying about someone else's husband? And what's that supposed to mean?
Vivian, we're like sisters, right?
Yeah. But you can't go after my husband.
I'm not trying to fight you over him. What I mean is, he's not gonna have just you, anyway. We're as close as sisters. Rather than let some other woman, you might as well let me have him.
You really like him?
It's mainly because I don't want to be apart from you.
Then you'd better think it through. Arthur is practicing a monastic martial art. Before he breaks through to the first tier, he can't share the marriage bed.
So what tier is he at now?
The 6th tier. Is it very hard to break through?
As hard as reaching the heavens. He might never make it in his lifetime.
What if he never breaks through in his entire life? Would you still marry him?
What about you?
Arthur and I have a spiritual connection. With or without romantic intimacy, it doesn't matter. My only regret is that I can't give him children. He's back.
Darling. Vivian. With a wife like you, what more could I ask for? How come there's a third wheel here?
So what if I'm here?
What about us sleeping together as husband and wife? What? You want to be a bedmaid?
I dare, but do you dare to accept me?
Woman, how'd you get so fierce, huh? Greetings, Right Chancellor.
Arthur, you're here. The New Year break is coming soon. Your father, General Pendleton, will be back home soon. When are you heading back?
Well, there are still over 10 days left. No rush. Right now, I've got more important things to take care of.
What is it?
Arresting people. Gentlemen, if in the next few days, the Overwatch Council suddenly shows up late at night, please, don't resist, or you'll lose your lives for nothing. I reckon everyone's pretty much here. Alan, tell the lads to move in.
Men. Arrest Left Deputy Minister of Justice, Minister Jarvis, and Right Deputy Minister of Justice, Mao Dongchuan.
This.
Left Deputy Minister of Personnel, Wu Zheng. Director of Personnel, Chu Huai and Zhu Yuan. Director of Merit, Ran Fuheng and Xiang Shaojiang. Arrest Right Deputy Minister of Revenue, Minister Zhang. Treasury Director, Zhang Yu. Granary Director, Lu Da. And Expenditure Director, Gao Huayuan and Wang Yukai.
Arthur, you have no evidence, and you dare to arrest people? Let go of me.
You bastards. The audacity.
Right, Chancellor. Are you just going to let him do whatever he wants?
Arthur, acting like this might be inappropriate.
Right, Chancellor, to be honest, Her Majesty ordered me to arrest 50 corrupt officials before the new year, just over 10 days left. That's 1.5 arrests a day on average. I've got no choice.
Her Majesty actually gave you a task like that? With no evidence at all, in just over a month. How are you supposed to investigate?
It was tough, but I've got a benefactor helping me. The evidence is solid.
Last night, he and Prince Richard gathered at the Royal Conservatory. Could the benefactor be?
The Ministries of Justice, Personnel, and Finance. Have both the right chancellors and the chancellor's people. It seems Her Majesty's blade hasn't yet leaned to either side.
Arthur, you little. This is clearly payback.
What did I ever do to you? Say it clearly in front of everyone. What crime did I actually commit?
Alan, if anyone says one more useless word, smash his mouth.
Get out of my way. Come on. I want to see you. You sunbathe.
Enough. In the 5th year of the Phoenix Reign, you took over $13,000 from Rowan to get him off the hook. Since the 6th year of the Phoenix Reign, how many scapegoats has your Ministry of Justice executed each year? And how many guilty people have you set free? Just on this one item, your Ministry of Justice rakes in millions of dollars a year. Over 10 years, at the Iron Bank, you've deposited over $460,000. You've got 7 properties in the capital, keep 6 women, and fathered 13 children. So, do you deserve to die? Your Ministry of Justice is something else. You've got a price list for executing scapegoats. $100,000 each. In 10 years, you've executed 123 scapegoats. How many heinous criminals have walked free? How many innocent civilians died in their place? I've got all the evidence. If you don't surrender, that's a worse offense. Almost forgot to tell you all. My Overwatch Council has no dungeon. Only blades.
Lord Lawson, what on earth is going on?
You're asking me? I was about to ask you that.
Arthur's only been in office a few days, yet he's this clear about these people's crimes? He even knows old cases from the Ministry of Justice.
You think I ratted them out? You're the one who gave Prince Richard that list. Last night, he met with Prince Richard at the Royal Conservatory. I didn't even have a chance to see him in private. This morning, he started arresting people according to the list. Lord Sterling, what a move you've made. You'd sacrifice 3 deputy ministers, 4 directors, even the entire Ministry of Justice, just to wipe out my Ministry of Finance?
What I gave Prince Richard was not this list.
Then how did he find out?
Silas. We both got careless. Silas wants us to know that even though the Department of Internal Affairs is dead in all but name, he can still use the Overwatch Council to decide whether officials live or die.
Didn't Prince Richard strike a deal with him?
I don't know either. I'll go see Prince Richard at once. My promise to you is unchanged. What's most important now is to make sure Arthur makes a lot of noise but gets nowhere. That will definitely come at a great price. This price.
We'll bear it together.
Here, have some tea.
I heard you arrested 12 people this morning. Why aren't you handling the cases? What are you doing here?
Inspector Cole from the Bureau of Judgment is handling the cases. Look, I've taken Prince Richard's favors, haven't I? Then I turned around and arrested his men. That makes me look a bit shady. So, I came here to hide out.
You've heard the rumors about me, too. Aren't you afraid Her Majesty will be upset that you're here?
Of course I am. But, there's probably no one else in the world who dare come here. Besides, the corrupt officials haven't all been caught yet. Her Majesty wouldn't dare touch me.
That's true.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you something. Who exactly is the third prince's biological father?
Why do you ask?
Let's just say I'm asking for Prince Richard. He's the late emperor's own blood, and this third prince was born to Her Majesty and a male concubine. He definitely can't tolerate the royal bloodline being tainted. Well, I took his money, so I might as well do him a favor.
Alright, I'll look into it.
Thanks, I'll leave it to you. I'm off now.
Leaving so soon?
Going back to the cases.
Don't you have the Bureau of Judgment for that?
I'm afraid they might mess it up.
Sit down.
Lord Pendleton, Prince Richard requests your presence.
Try Prince Richard's sweet floral pastry. From now on, I'm afraid I won't be able to eat it anymore.
Why?
Don't you see? Our friendship ship is about to sink.
You know,
Your Highness, with your vision and tolerance, you can't even tell what's important. Forgive me for speaking bluntly. Stop thinking about becoming emperor. Just be a good prince. After we finish this tea, you and I will go our separate ways.
you arrested my men, and now you dare to turn the tables on me?
If your men are corrupt officials, then you're just a prince. Does an emperor need to form factions? Does an emperor need corrupt officials? You need to understand, whether you can take the crown prince's seat is not decided by your men. It's decided by Her Majesty.
Then, what am I supposed to do?
Have a seat. Your Highness, Her Majesty established the Overwatch Council to catch corrupt officials. But you're sticking up for them. Are you seriously this stupid? You asked me here today, but I couldn't be more disappointed in you.
Arthur, I haven't taken the crown prince's seat yet. I need them.
You're wrong again. Even Silas wouldn't dare play tricks in front of Her Majesty. What gives you the right? You think your little schemes with Chancellor Sterling over all these years are hidden from Her Majesty? She sees it all crystal clear. Why do you think Her Majesty still hasn't named a crown prince? Weighing the pros and cons? Actually, she's watching. As for the Southern Province affair, Her Majesty is totally disappointed in Prince Edward. And you've also been building factions in the palace. That's already a huge taboo. Her Majesty sent you to your fiefdom to keep you away from these factional disputes, and to prevent you from harboring treasonous ideas.
Arthur, you know me. I'd never do that.
If you truly have no such intention, then why did you marry Lady Sterling? Why protect General Sterling? And why stick up for corrupt officials? You just think your power isn't enough. Get this straight, you're Her Majesty's son. Don't think about becoming a powerful minister or a capable one, a loyal subject, or a traitor. All you need to do is be her son. Don't oppose her. That's all. I need to get back to catching corrupt officials. Her Majesty still needs the silver. Your Highness, think it over. I'll take my leave.
Your Highness, that man is fooling everyone with his nonsense.
No. He's right. Transfer the estate on the outskirts into his name. Then go to Blossom Creek Cottage and apologize to him. Back to the palace.
Chancellor, the Overwatch Council's raid investigated 12 officials, with assets worth $10 million. Arthur didn't hand it over to the Ministry of Finance. He stashed it all in private accounts at the Iron Bank. This is using public office for private gain. Should we mention this to Her Majesty? That Arthur. He promoted my grandson Julian Sterling to Deputy Director of the Enforcement Bureau and made him lead the raids. This isn't about catching corrupt officials. He's clearly trying to uproot the estate of the left Chancellor. Chancellor, please calm down. At least the right Chancellor's side also suffered heavy losses. But we can't let him keep acting recklessly. Now Prince Richard refuses to see anyone. Yet he went to Blossom Creek Cottage twice. It's truly puzzling.
The Overwatch Council's first round of cases is complete. The results have been posted on the palace walls. Lord Pendleton said, "You can all go check it out. Don't repeat the same mistakes. The new year is almost here. May all honest officials have meat on their tables. Corrupt officials, you'd better hide your silver. The second round begins immediately." Lord Sterling, you're the Deputy Director now. Let me warn you, if you dare disgrace the Overwatch Council, I'll cut off your head and kick it around like a ball.
Lord Sterling, save me. Lord Barton, save me.
Lord Sterling, save me. Lord Sterling, I'll take all the blame. I only beg you to take care of my whole family.
Right, Chancellor. Didn't you say Arthur wouldn't touch us? You've ruined me.
Everyone, stop your nonsense. Lord Pendleton warned long ago, don't reach out. Reach out and you'll get caught. For the sake of our collegiality, I might look after your families. What you should say, and what you shouldn't. Weigh it carefully yourselves.
Your Majesty, this time, we raided 12 officials. The total silver confiscated was $1,260,000, $160,000, $260,000, $1,260,000. All the confiscations and sales were personally handled by Steward Sean. Scholar Cheen Winchie kept the accounts. I guarantee it's correct to the penny. According to the 40-60 split, your total share should be $6,756,000. It's all been turned over to Steward Sean.
Keep investigating. These corrupt officials take my money and commit crimes behind my back. They deserve to have their homes raided. The pretty family members should all also be sold to the Royal Conservatory, and their homes should be seized and sold off too. Before the new year, arrest a few dozen more. I want as much money as possible.
Your Majesty, you mustn't. If that's the case, the court might not be able to keep running.
Then what do you suggest?
Here's the plan, Your Majesty. Over the years, the Ministry of Personnel has had plenty of provincial and metropolitan graduates awaiting appointment. I'll investigate the Minister of Personnel, Minister Stone. If he's a good official, I'll discuss staffing with him. This matter of appointments is the very foundation of our court. We need to crack down on corrupt officials and also make sure their replacements are honest. Otherwise, no matter how many corrupt officials we catch, it's useless.
You have a point.
Besides, Your Majesty, I ask that you go easy on the accomplices, so that no one feels like they're next.
Fine, do as you suggest. I was thinking, if I had a son as excellent as you, how wonderful that would be.
Your Majesty, you're kidding. Your Majesty's own son would be even better. I'll take my leave now.
Before the new year, I still need $30 million. I'm growing fonder of this young man. As for his twin brother, is there still no news of him at all?
Your Majesty, Marquis Thorne has been looking into it for years. The fire back then was too massive. There were many casualties. I thought he was already dead.
Grand Tutor Fisher of the previous dynasty disappeared years ago. As long as there's no news of him, I'll believe that boy is still alive. Tell Marquis Thorne not to go to Jester. Tell him to go to the Kingdom of Valoria instead.
The Kingdom of Valoria?
Lord Sterling of Valoria sent his best blacksmith to Blossom Creek Villa. No wonder his guards are so well equipped. Besides, the Master of the Hall of Longevity in the Department of Internal Affairs, Master Vance, was once in the Kingdom of Valoria and appeared at Lord Winchester's residence. I'm certain Lord Fisher and that child must be in the Kingdom of Valoria.
I'll take care of it right away. Lord Stone, regarding these supplementary appointment lists from all regions, and the officials' performance reviews, everyone is pressing for them.
No rush. Tell them to wait.
All right. Lord Stone, Lord.
Didn't I tell you to wait? Lord Pendleton. Lord Pendleton. Lord Pendleton. What brings you to my door?
Well, Chancellor Lawson said that we officials should visit each other more.
Visiting is good, the more, the merrier. I originally wanted to visit the Overwatch Council, but 5 people in the Ministry of Personnel are in trouble. And people talk, so I'd better keep my distance.
Lord Stone, it's not that I'm making things difficult. It's just that I'm under His Majesty's orders.
I'm not blaming you, mind you. You're doing this for me. To root out the bad apples.
Oh, is that so?
It's all my fault. I was kept in the dark by my underlings. If any other official in the ministry breaks the law, I will fully cooperate. No tolerance. Please, please.
Lord Stone, there's no need to be nervous. The reason I've come today is to meet your Deputy Director in the Ministry of Personnel, Deputy Zachary. I hear this guy's something else. 12 years on the job, he's rated over 100 officials as excellent, and he's helped countless scholars and graduates go through his channels to enter the royal court. They say that when you need a favor, he's even more effective than the Deputy Minister of Personnel. Lord Stone, would you introduce me to this well-connected Deputy Director?
You're joking. Official evaluations can't be decided by just a Deputy Director. He only handles paperwork. Lord Pendleton, you must be mistaken.
I hope so. If he's truly innocent, the Overwatch Council won't trouble him.
Lord Pendleton, in a couple of days, we'll have a day off. My brother-in-law brought some gold bars from the south. They're rare in the Imperial capital. I'll have them delivered to your mansion tonight.
That is indeed a rarity.
It's not a bribe. Just a little something new for you to try. The tributes in the capital aren't something ordinary folks can get their hands on.
Then I'd be honored to accept.
Excellent, excellent. If that's the case, then this little fish in the Ministry of Personnel might as well be taken care of by me.
Lord Stone, this Deputy Zachary is your right-hand man, isn't he? This Deputy Zachary, he's your right-hand man, right? Everyone who comes to you for favors has to go through him. Am I right?
Lord Pendleton.
As for me, I speak plainly. And I believe Lord Stone gets what I'm saying.
Your kindness, I'll never forget it.
All right. Bring your gold bars, come over tonight. I'm off.
Right, right. Then let me walk you out.
No need. If someone saw that, it wouldn't look good. By the way, Lord Stone, don't even think about going to Chancellor Sterling. Right now, he can't even save himself.
Got it, got it. Take care, Lord Pendleton.
Young master. You let the Ministry of Personnel off, but you're not gonna let the Ministry of Justice off, are you?
The Ministry of Justice, it's the lair of my beloved Chancellor Sterling. How could I let it go?
Then let's head out now.
Go!
Listen up, everyone inside. You're surrounded. By Imperial decree, the Overwatch Council is here to investigate the Ministry of Justice. Open up now, or we'll break it down.
Arthur, how dare you?
Hey, hey! Break it down.
Move. Without an explicit order from Her Majesty, you dare surround the Ministry and smash its gates? This is absolute lawlessness.
Yelling about what? Everyone, stand up straight.
Is all this necessary?
My lord, this isn't on me. It was Lord Yates who refused to cooperate.
The Ministry matter is very serious.
Extremely serious.
All right, I'll come with you to see. Let's go. Your Highness, please hear me out. Hope they hurry up. Burn everything in the Law Tower.
Cole, unlock the Law Tower quickly. Arthur's here to audit the Ministry. Burn all the files inside.
Minister Quinn, the Law Tower holds every criminal record since the founding of the Empire. They're about legal precedent and redressing wrongful convictions. How can you just burn them like that?
Inspector Cole, enough. We're following orders.
The law is the foundation of a nation. These files carry the people's hopes. How can you be so vile?
Guards. Take Cole down. Get the keys and burn the building. Cole, since when could you fight?
Since I was a child.
How did no one ever know?
You never asked.
If these files fall into Arthur's hands, do you know what will happen?
The Ministry of Justice is where justice resides. I remember in the Ministry's main hall hung 4 characters, justice and integrity. Do you know what those 4 characters mean? Even if you do, very few truly understand the weight of those 4 characters. These 4 characters are the people's last hope. They entrust their grievances to the Ministry, hoping for justice. But what about you? The solemn law has become your way to line your pockets. Over the years, how many wrongful convictions have you handed down? Even if Lord Pendleton cleans house here, then so be it. In this rotten place, besides me, no one is clean.
You're Silas's man.
In this world, sometimes phantoms are cleaner than mortals.
These ledgers and files, keep them all in good order.
Arthur, detaining the entire Ministry of Justice is such a big matter. You should have gone to the palace and let Her Majesty decide.
Don't worry, my lord, it's just temporary detention. If they're innocent, I'll let them go, of course. Alan. Take them all to the Ministry of Justice prison. Our Overwatch Council has no cells. We must make sure all these lords feel right at home.
Yes, sir. Take them away.
Arthur, you better have solid evidence for this.
Cole.
I am Inspector Cole, 5th rank Inspector of Justice. Greetings, Lord Pendleton.
I think it feels more personal to call you Director Cole. I pay my respects to Director Cole of the Hall of Justice, Department of Internal Affairs.
Just call me Cole. Come, have a seat. Silas has been looking for a successor for 20 years. I never thought it'd be a handsome young man like you. With you in the Department of Internal Affairs.
Cole, I don't intend to take over the Department of Internal Affairs.
Why? You two didn't work it out? Silas said you would become the director.
The department has long lost public support. I've also advised Silas to just disband it.
True. The department isn't what it used to be. Silas is confined. It's tough to get things done.
I want you to take the position of Minister of Justice. Silas once said that in the whole empire, no one understands the law better than you.
If it were 20 years ago, I might still want to shake things up. But in this inspector role, I've seen too many case files. I even doubt whether this world still has fairness and justice. Can the law still protect the people?
Cole, even the sun has dark corners it can't reach, let alone man-made law. It's inherently a weapon. In the hands of corrupt officials, it serves only personal gain. Only in your hands can it become fair and just. This is the glory of the law.
You mean Arthur?
Who wiped out the entire Ministry of Justice?
Yes. I really had no choice.
All right. This is completely cutting off an arm of my estate. You can go back now.
I'll take my leave.
Guards, ask Lady Sterling to come over.
Lord Yates.
Arthur.
Enough. Don't waste your breath. No one's coming to save you. Especially not Prince Richard. Now, though, you're the meat on my chopping block. I can cut you whenever I want. But if I'm in a good mood, I might consider letting you live.
What are your terms?
You catch on quick. Here's the deal. I'm going to make a deal with Lord Yates, a trade. As for whether you live or die, it all depends on how sincere you are. Get yourself ready. I'll be waiting for you at the Overwatch Council.
What did you say? Arthur has thrown all 60 officials from the Ministry of Justice into prison. That boy's way too reckless. Even if I am short on silver, he can't just wipe out the entire Ministry of Justice, the whole pot.
Your Majesty, don't worry. I believe Lord Pendleton planned before acting. He said tomorrow is a day off, so he'll sort out the officials of the Ministry of Justice, punish the guilty, release the innocent. After releasing them, he will apologize in person. As for the Ministry's operations, he says he knows someone who understands the law, someone fair and suitable. This person could even become the Minister of Justice.
There's such talent.
He didn't specify.
He hasn't even gotten familiar with the 6 ministries yet. How would he know about such talent? It must be Silas's doing. I want to see what Silas is plotting. Sean.
I'm here.
Remind me on the 2nd day of the 1st month to go to Blossom Creek Cottage.
As you command.
Tell Arthur. This is his last chance.
I obey.
Father, are you displeased with Lord Pendleton's actions?
I'm worried Chancellor Sterling will do something desperate. Old Man Vance and Chloe are not with Arthur. Only Alan, at the 3rd tier, is protecting him. I'm afraid. Has Lord Fisher convinced the Apex Sword Sect?
The Apex Sword Sect has agreed to send someone down.
Tell them to hurry.
Director, something's wrong. Lady Sterling has disappeared.
What?
Lady Sterling isn't at the estate of the Left Chancellor. She's supposed to be praying and fasting. Why is she blocking my path?
Buddha told me. You're full of sin. Today, I'll rid the world of this demon for Buddha.
Assault in broad daylight. Chancellor Sterling, that old dog. He's got a death wish.
The Chancellor has nothing to do with this. What happened today was my doing alone. After I kill you, I'll turn myself into the Ministry of Justice. With my one life, I'll secure the estate of the left Chancellor. Don't you think that's worth it, Lord Pendleton?
If it were me, I'd do the same. But do you really think you can kill me?
Old Man Vance and Chloe aren't here. Silas can't leave his coffin. Within the Empire, besides a Grandmaster, who's gonna save you?
I'm late, my lord. Please forgive me, my lord.
Perfect timing. So what if you're just lower first tier? I want to see, no matter how skilled you are, if you can block my spiked steel blades.
You haven't reached this level. So of course you don't get the power of this level. Fine. Then let me give you a taste. Go.
This is the power of a first tier.
Lady Sterling, you've crossed the line. Get back now. Otherwise, the Department of Internal Affairs and the estate of the left Chancellor will fight to the death.
You think one little needle can scare me? Silas can't leave his coffin. He sends a little brat to threaten me. I've been around the martial world for decades. You think I'm scared of him?
Raymond of the Department of Internal Affairs. Would like to test your skill, Lady Sterling.
Raymond.
Don't struggle. I've pierced your right lung. You just watch, for Silas, how I cut down his hope. Last time you got lucky and escaped. This time I'll tear through your soft armor.
Young Master.
I won't harm the innocent today. Don't worry, Arthur. After I kill you, I'll come with you. You won't be alone.
You crazy old hag. If you want to die, do it yourself. Don't take me with you.
That's not your call. Who are you?
You said that in the Empire, only a Grandmaster can kill me. I want to try.
A Grandmaster. You're not a Grandmaster. Who are you, really?
Liam of the Apex Sword Sect.
You're the one who broke through 9 tiers in a single day. Master Liam. Does the Apex Sword Sect now also meddle in court affairs?
I have nothing to do with court affairs. I'm only here to protect Arthur.
What has he done to deserve the protection of an upper first tier expert like you?
No need to ask. Actually, I really don't like killing. But he wants you dead. So you have to die.
Arthur, stop. Arthur. Lord Pendleton. What exactly do you want?
Old scoundrel. I've noticed that lately you've gotten a bit bold. Feeling bold? It seems your grandson still didn't deliver my message. Me, I'm a vengeful person. Whoever wants to make my life difficult, I'll leave no survivors. I also respect the old and care for the young. If an elder is disrespectful, I don't mind showing him a thing or two.
Attack. You dare.
There are always those in this world who think too highly of themselves. He sets many rules for others. He wants others to follow them. But he himself ignores them. He always thinks he has power and influence, and can act without restraint, acting all high and mighty, treating everyone else like ants. But I, Arthur, just don't like this at all.
Now.
That sword was fast.
My lady. My lady.
Lord Sterling, after today, I believe, you'll understand me a little better. I had no choice. Please forgive me, Lord Sterling.
You. I won't spare you.
Over and over again, you've sent your wife to kill me. You think I'm just a pushover?
Lord Pendleton, don't be rash. My wife tried to kill Lord Pendleton. I knew nothing about it. Now she's paid for her crimes. Lord Pendleton, won't you let it go?
What a fine chancellor. You sacrificed your own wife for power, and you've come out completely clean. I think you should just die.
Stay your hand. Have mercy. By Her Majesty's order, the matter of Lady Sterling has nothing to do with the Chancellor. She commands you to stop.
Since it's Her Majesty's will. My condolences. Thank you for saving me, Master.
No need, the sect requires that I follow you from now on.
Welcome, room and board are on me. But I don't seem to have any connection to the Apex Sword sect.
Our sect owes a favor to someone. I don't know who. Anyway, it's their request. I must see it done.
All right.
Arthur, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks to this master's protection. Let's go in.
Okay. Hey.
My lord is back. Quick, sit. I made you chicken soup.
Vivian, let me explain. Actually,
If I wanted to hear you explain, I wouldn't be like this.
Don't worry, my lord. I've already explained it to Miss Vivian. In Lenoria, you were never involved with me. I'm leaving the capital tomorrow. Before I go, I wanted to see you one last time. To make you a bowl of soup myself.
where are you headed, miss?
You don't need to know, my lord.
Thank you, dear. For looking after him in Lenoria for me.
Go on, drink the soup. It won't taste good cold.
All right.
Someone's here to see you.
Who is it?
He says he's your dad.
Let him in.
You should go greet him yourself.
True. Let's go.
What? No welcome for me?
You want the truth or a lie?
The lie. The truth hurts.
You got some self-awareness. Then, welcome, General Pendleton, to Blossom Creek Cottage. I should have rushed to welcome you, but you shouldn't have come.
Why?
Chancellor Sterling hates my guts, and I killed his wife. If you get too close to me,
A father seeing his son is only natural. Scared of that old scoundrel?
you've got some nerve. Come in.
Chancellor Sterling wants this to end here.
So you came to be a mediator.
Even a mighty dragon cannot crush a local snake. Chancellor Sterling is no ordinary player. Her Majesty wants to use the Overwatch Council to punish corruption, and also rely on Chancellor Sterling to raise funds. She has ordered Chancellor Sterling's son, Colin Sterling, Deputy Minister of Revenue, to go to Jester and compel merchants to donate. This plan was proposed by Chancellor Sterling himself. This is what they mean by the ruler's mind being unpredictable. Regardless of the matter of Lady Sterling, whether Chancellor Sterling knew or not, Her Majesty will protect him.
So, you think you're protecting me? Back when General Sterling was hunting me, where were you? Now that you think this bastard son of yours has made too much noise, you had no choice but to come find me, right? Let me tell you. In my entire life, the thing I despise most is your kind, hypocritical, petty people. And you have never been worthy of being a father.
Arthur,
keep your voice down. You broke $30,000 worth of stuff. I'm telling you. Actually, today you shouldn't have come at all. And I won't acknowledge you.
You're being too clever for your own good.
If you have even a shred of goodwill, you'd better stay far away from me. And don't even think about joining forces with Chancellor Sterling to oppose me. It's not that I'm afraid of you. I, Arthur Pendleton, am not afraid of being branded a patricide. But Vivian cares. So, don't push me.
Who gave you the courage? Silas?
Celine Dion.
I gave him the courage. Hello, Uncle.
The day off is coming up. Your first new year in the Imperial capital. Aunt said you should come to the estate for a meal.
Lady Beatrice, you're here to see Vivian, right? If I'm not mistaken, she should be with Hongshu enjoying the flowers in the back garden. I'll take you there.
Uncle is here. Why hasn't tea been served? The new year's coming. You must visit the Pendleton estate. Remember to bring a gift. And also the House of Asher. Although you're not yet married, your engagement is settled, so you should go pay a visit. When you have time, I'll invite you to the estate of General Polaris for a visit. My brother admires you. Father will return for the new year, and will also think highly of you.
Let me know when your father returns. Haven't seen him in a long time.
This is about having both sets of parents meet.
Right, there's a literary gathering at the Academy of Letters on the 15th. Vivian and I will come along. Looking forward to your poems. And show those doubters up. Uncle, you two chat. I'll go find Vivian.
That girl today, she's out of her mind. But General Barton is deeply trusted by Her Majesty. Might as well pay a visit.
Lady Beatrice has given Arthur courage. Maybe General Barton already gave the nod. Good, good.
What's so good about it?
Nice people, nice tea. All good.
What's that got to do with you? Suit yourself.
Lord Pendleton.
Lord Yates, sorry to keep you waiting.
I wouldn't dare. I'm a condemned man. Lord Pendleton, please speak plainly.
This? It's a gift from Lord Stone. 2 ounces of snow jasmine tea. Try it. What are you waiting for? Lord Stone's tea is pretty good. What do you think, Lord Yates?
Great tea.
Good taste. Since you like this tea, Lord Yates, then I'll sell you this tea. Would you be willing to buy it?
I'll take it. This is Supreme Emerald Leaf Tea, with fine jasmine. A rare find indeed. I'll offer $20 million.
$20 million? This tea. $40 million. After you pay this, you won't be in that dungeon suffering any longer.
Then, Lord Pendleton, this Minister of Justice position.
What are you thinking? Is this position something money can buy? Lord Yates, the Overwatch Council has found that you and your family at the Iron Bank in the capital have deposits and assets totaling $150 million. Relax. I'm not going to clean you out. Think of this $40 million as the ransom for you and your family, plus another $90 million as bail money. Then you can head home for the new year. Right. Hurry up and get the money together. Also, tell your colleagues that as long as the others are willing to pay this bail money, they can all go home and celebrate the new year. Go! Your $40 million. Take it.
You corrupt official.
What? So I'm a corrupt official?
I thought you were different from other officials. I didn't expect you to be just another scheming official.
Master, you have sharp eyes. Besides, I never claimed to be an honest official. To be honest, I just want to make some more money.
You'll never break through to the first tier in your lifetime. And you have no kids. What's the use of so much money? Better to kill all the corrupt officials and leave a name in history and be honored by the people forever.
You're wrong. As for me, I really do need a lot of money. And this world can't be saved just by arresting corrupt officials.
Isn't this world just fine?
On the surface, it's bright and beautiful, but in reality, it's falling apart.
Then what?
Instead of patching it up, it's better to start over. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lord Stone.
Lord Pendleton, today I came here first to visit and catch up, and second, I brought some gold bars for you to check the quality. Take a look, my lord.
Lord Stone, you really shouldn't have.
Just a small token.
So it seems you already knew about my raid on the justice officials. I took down Minister Yates today, but I gave him a way out. He paid for his life.
May I ask, how much did Yates pay?
$130 million.
That old geezer raked in that much?
Lord Stone, looks like you've taken plenty too.
I only took a little. The lion's share went to the estate of the left chancellor. I've worked hard for over 10 years. And I only saved up $30 million. It's all Chancellor Sterling who forced me to be corrupt. I had no choice. I'll willingly hand over $30 million. Please, my lord. I don't dare hold this post anymore.
You're really willing to donate $30 million?
Really, really.
Why didn't you say that earlier? Don't worry. I won't let you come all this way for nothing. I won't say a word about today. Tomorrow, have your steward deliver the $30 million in bank drafts to me. You can keep your post.
Thank you, Lord Pendleton.
From now on, no more corruption. Otherwise, I'll chop off your hands. Exile to the far frontiers.
Got it, got it. I won't be corrupt anymore. Never again. Any other orders, my lord?
Actually, there is something. But it's simple. Have the court officials come clean about any bribery. All the confiscated money, send it straight to me. If anyone doesn't comply, tell me and I'll seize his property.
I'll get it done before the day off. Won't delay your business, Lord Pendleton.
Good. Lately, the court officials have left quite a few posts vacant, but we must not fill them just to fill them. When your ministry makes appointments, keep your eyes peeled. Don't let the ones you appoint end up being the ones we catch. Then everyone suffers.
Don't worry, my lord. I know my place.
Alright, go on. Start your new career at court.
Thank you, Lord Pendleton. Then I'll take my leave. The Ministry of Justice is wiped out. If the Ministry of Personnel doesn't comply, it'll likely suffer the same fate. Arthur has cleaned out the Chancellor's power in both ministries. The right Chancellor will fill the vacancies.
Lately, the court officials have left quite a few posts vacant. But we must not fill them just to fill them. When your ministry makes appointments, keep your eyes peeled.
He's a lone minister now. Maybe within 2 years, he'll become the Empire's most powerful minister.
Lord Sterling, what are you?
I'm old now. I should have come to you. I really can't stand the cold.
Lord Sterling, the formalities don't matter. After all, the final contest is for the Crown Prince's seat. Now, Prince Richard, what does he really mean?
He probably thinks I'm useless. I had Steward Sean pass along that I wanted to see him. But Steward Sean said, he uses Arthur as his mirror and obeys the Imperial Edict, so he can't meet with me. You may laugh at me, but the marriage between Prince Richard and my granddaughter was turned down by the Ministry of Rights yesterday. They say the Empress ordered it. Astrologically incompatible. Now, he's getting closer to Arthur day by day. Looks like it's true. He really wants to use Arthur as his mirror.
Lord Sterling, you're just gonna take that?
I still want to fight back a little.
Oh. How will you do that?
General Sterling pays his respects to the right Chancellor.
I'm telling you, this place is way too quiet. Look at you, spending the new year like this? Come to my place. I'll bring you back after the 15th. And you, if you don't want to come back by then, you can stay there as long as you want.
Aren't you afraid Her Majesty will object?
What's so new about that? I come here every day, so what's the big deal if I take you to my place?
How did you convince Her Majesty to dismiss all the officials in the Ministry of Justice?
By paying her off. Minister Stone gave me over 50 gold bars. About 20 odd pounds. Top quality. So I gave them to Her Majesty. But she still wasn't satisfied. She said, for each dismissal I'd have to pay $10 million. In the end, we barely reached an agreement. That woman, she's truly money hungry.
You think she's money hungry, then you're dead wrong.
What do you mean?
You don't know her. When she entered the palace, she was only a maid. Back then, because she was poor and beautiful, the governor of the South recommended her to Nora, who was in charge of selecting maids. After entering, humble and beautiful, she was assigned to Jester's Palace of Eternity to serve Queen Margaret. Queen Margaret was the eldest princess of Northern Valoria, elder sister of the current Northern Emperor. Queen Margaret was dignified and beautiful, about the same age as Empress Victoria, and she was very fond of her. Emperor Augustus also favored her. Maybe that was fate. People say the underworld and the court are complicated, but the inner chambers are smaller, yet even more complicated. When Her Majesty saw the gold, it brought back memories. Not because she's poor and greedy. In her first year in the palace, what Queen Margaret gave her was a single gold bar, to save as some private savings, so that one day, when she left the palace, she could live comfortably. No one expected that this gold bar would spark her ambition. Don't underestimate Her Majesty. Everyone who underestimated her came to a bad end. Including me.
How are you so sure? It was that gold bar that sparked her ambition.
Her first year in the palace. She spent with me at the Department of Internal Affairs. I remember it snowed heavily in Jester that day. She was especially happy. She sat in my little courtyard. From her bosom, she took out a gold bar wrapped in linen, layer upon layer. At that moment, I saw the light in her eyes. She said it was a gift from Queen Margaret. She loved it. Then she looked up and asked me, "Silas, if someday we had more gold than we could ever spend, wouldn't that be wonderful?" Her eyes were blazing. For the first time, I saw her fierce craving for wealth. That craving was ambition. That ambition didn't scare me. Instead, it fired me up.
So you helped her overthrow the Sterling dynasty.
I did help her, but the Sterling dynasty was already rotten to the core. I just gave it a push.
Do you regret it?
I have regrets. But not for overthrowing the Sterling dynasty. I only regret Queen Margaret's death. She was one of the rare good queens. In the inner chambers, apart from her, everyone else deserved to die. But she died. Let's drop it. There's no cure for regret. All you can do is make up for your mistakes.
Make amends to whom, and for what?
Didn't you ask me to look into the third prince's biological father?
Any news?
Not yet. It's New Year, you know. I've got to stay by this coffin. So I won't drop by your place. I'm old. I've always spent New Year quietly. I appreciate the thought.
Okay. Now, a new year, a fresh start. Tomorrow, I'll have someone come over and put up paper cutouts and lanterns for you. On New Year's Eve, I'll also find you the best theater troupe to come over and liven things up for you. Alright, that's settled. I'm off now.
Alright, take care.
Director.
Master Chunshan has already gone to Krusta to study. Hongshu, you can have a fling with Arthur, that's fine. But you must never let it grow into real feelings. He's now training in monastic martial arts. So he certainly can't fulfill your wish. Go to Krusta and find Master Chunshan. Through him, get close to the Crown Prince of Krusta.
Hongshu will obey.
Cole, you're the only one left. Yeah, just me left in this whole big courtyard. Chancellor Sterling, what brings you here today? I heard Lord Pendleton arrested officials from the Ministry of Justice, and then let them go. I find that odd. So I came to see for myself. What's there to see? The shame of the Ministry of Justice. When will this door be fixed? Lord Pendleton had the Ministry of Public Works make it. Should be delivered today. With snow falling this hard, aren't you just wasting your time sweeping? Sweep away the old snow. What piles up is the new snow. New snow is always cleaner than old.
What about the theater troupe? I've already arranged it. They'll come tomorrow at 5. I'm going home for the new year to be with Vivian, so I won't be with you. As for you, I've had the restaurant send over a feast and a few jugs of good wine. Don't drink too much. And miss the show. Then take a look. See if there's anything else you need.
This is already more than enough. I've lived most of my life, but this is my first New Year like this. It's refreshing.
I was actually going to call a couple of girls to keep you company, but I was afraid you couldn't handle it, so I called it off.
Good thing you didn't. That would have been the death of me. Arthur, you need to be more diligent in your training.
I know. Vivian and I are getting married at the end of the year. I've been practicing in secret at night, but I'm just not making any progress. And I don't have Liam's talent.
After the new year, put more time into cultivation. When you and Vivian have a child, let me see it. And I can die with no regrets.
Don't talk like that. With a face like yours, you're destined to live 100 years. Wicked people live long, after all. Well, after Vivian and I are married, once the child is a month old, I'll bring the baby over for you to see, and don't worry about my martial arts.
You and Vivian are both attractive, so when the child is born, it's sure to be beautiful. Your mother. She was very beautiful back then too.
You knew my mother? Who exactly is she?
You'll find out in time. Once you break through to the first tier, I'll tell you.
Always so secretive. I'm off.
Father,
Chloe. Why did she choose this technique for Arthur? Did she give any explanation?
she said, Her Majesty. Her Majesty practices the Nine Heavens Phoenix technique. The only technique capable of countering it is the almighty heavenly dragon technique. Your Majesty, today all the officials avoided the estate of the left Chancellor to pay New Year's calls on Chancellor Sterling, and instead, they all gathered at Lord Pendleton's Blossom Creek cottage.
The Overwatch Council is doing its job.
Reporting to Your Majesty, Lord Pendleton didn't let them in. Instead, he set up a stall at his door to sell calligraphy for a fortune per word.
His calligraphy is so ugly. And he can still sell it for a fortune per word.
Your Majesty, Lord Pendleton's calligraphy is average, but he has composed new folk ballads that everyone is clamoring for.
How much did he make?
He sold 10 pieces of calligraphy, earning $2 million.
So, is that taking bribes?
I don't think so. Officials and merchants all bought them. Lord Pendleton is a great scholar. His calligraphy has collectible value, so it's a knack for making money. And it also inspires the students.
You're cold to everyone, but you're especially warm to Arthur. Give me a reason.
Your Majesty, I was just guessing based on your fondness for Lord Pendleton, which is greater than for anyone else. So I followed your lead and paid him a bit more attention.
Rise. Present the folk ballad to me. I want to see if it's worth $2 million.
Yes.
The Mountain Sheep Ballad. Peaks gathering like clouds. The commoners suffer when the empire rises. The commoners suffer when the empire falls. But who knows the pain in my heart?
I regret nothing as my clothes grow loose, wasting away for the one I love. On the night you left. If you had stayed the night, Miss Hongshu might not have left. Do you regret it?
What do you know? And another thing, stop copying my poems. So you came after all, and you brought something too. Well, look. Come try this. It's a secret family recipe.
This. I've had roasted lamb before. That's a fresh twist.
How is it?
Not bad.
Aha, $10,000 a skewer.
Arthur. I hear. You've sold 10 folk ballads. Write me one too. Like The Three Blossoms. That kind of tune.
Your Highness. No offense, but at a time like this? And you're still in the mood for singing?
It's not me singing. The top courtesan of the capital, Lady Cecilia, thinks it's lovely. Too bad. Just one song. So she begged me to ask you for another.
All right, then. $100,000 a song.
Arthur. Don't just think about money. Lady Cecilia has never had an intimate patron. If you could write one, that would surely win her heart. She would certainly.
What's all this? Why would I make her swoon? If you want her, just say so. $100,000 a song.
Arthur, don't just do it for the money, all right? At this autumn's summit of letters, 2 of the 4 beauties of the realm, the 9th Princess of Cresta, Princess Elena, and the granddaughter of the Grand Tutor of Valoria, Giorgiome, will be there. If you can outshine them, it'll be a big win for the Empire.
For the Empire, I've decided to write one.
What's it called?
Let's call it Elena.
Arthur, put some effort into those poems, will you?
Fine, off you go.
Arthur, this tune, don't tell me it's for Princess Elena.
Bullshit. In my whole life, I, Arthur Pendleton, Vivian's all I've ever needed.
Alright, stop pretending. She didn't even come along.
Go on, get out. Go, 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 go.
What I hate most in life is a man who's fickle in love. If you ever think of her, I'll kill you.
No, that's not it. What's it to you?
What did you come up here for?
Just to learn from a master. How to cultivate. And how to break through quickly.
Want to break through? It just happens.
You've got such a pretty face. Why do you have to be so annoying? I've heard that in this world, there are 5 grandmasters. Do you know who they all are?
Master Vance of Blossom Creek, Oakhaven. Dominic, the Overlord of the West. Master Ewell, the Southern Flutist. Master Miller, the Northern Spearman. And Xiao Chang Liu, the Empire's Western Wanderer. Among the 5, Xiao Chang Liu is the youngest. He's in his 40s. Dominic's story is the most legendary. He broke through to Grandmaster at 32. Once, with Master Rivers using power at the upper first tier, they slew Master Mountain. Later, at the Southern King's invitation, he joined the royal family as a royal enforcer. He vanished from the martial world.
So you're at the upper first tier too? What would you do against a grandmaster?
I don't know. Never tried.
Master Martin. What? You can't beat Arthur? So you thought of me again?
Master, you've got it wrong.
Chancellor, spare the formalities. Back then, you were the one who sent me to Her Majesty. I've never forgotten that kindness. But over the years, for you forgot all about me.
You've stayed by Her Majesty's side all on your own merit. Over the years, if we'd been too close, you'd be dead by now.
Then I was wrong about you, Chancellor. Speak. Why did you summon me here in secret this time?
It's that Arthur. He's backed me into a corner.
Pardon my bluntness, but when it comes to bringing down Arthur, I'm afraid I'm powerless. I even suspect he's Her Majesty's bastard son. General Pendleton is nothing but a front. I've been in the inner chambers for 11 years. This year, Her Majesty's been acting really strange.
What's off with Her Majesty?
Ever since she returned from her secret visit to the Southlands, Her Majesty has barely set foot in the inner chambers. The other 11 male concubines, she hasn't called for a single one.
What about you?
Actually, I see Her Majesty quite often.
That's good. The 19th of the second month is the goddess's birthday. Jiafu Temple is hosting a major ceremony. The abbot asked me to plead with Her Majesty to come. It would mean a lot for spreading the teachings.
Her Majesty has indeed been devoted to Buddhism all these years, but from the imperial capital to Jiafu Temple is over 60 miles. I don't want Her Majesty taking any risks.
I'd hate it even more than you if anything happened to Her Majesty.
That's all?
I just asked that Her Majesty take Arthur along.
He'll be traveling with Her Majesty. Then you'll get your chance.
Don't you worry about that, Master.
Then I'll take my leave. Oh, and one last reminder. Her Majesty's martial prowess is unfathomable.
I know. Greetings, Grandmaster Dominic. This monk, he's your Western Empress's male concubine. Monk Martin. Thank you, Grandmaster Dominic, for coming to our empire as promised. You didn't invite me. I would have come anyway. Arthur Pendleton's poems and ballads. They have already spread to the kingdom of Cresta. The ninth princess is head over heels. That's why she refused the marriage. Duke Fisher's grandson. The queen ordered me to kill him. To crush her hopes. You said he has Liam by his side, but he hasn't reached the Grandmaster level. Killing him would be effortless. Why wait till the 19th of the second month? It's not that I doubt your Grandmaster ability. It's just that this Arthur Pendleton is too tough to kill. Tough to kill? Can he be tougher than my blade? Not exactly. But the people around him. There is more than just Liam. That Master Summer from the Apex Sword Sect. He arrived in the capital at the same time as Liam, and he hasn't been seen since. Master Summer. 20 years ago, he was already at the middle first tier. If anyone has broken through to Grandmaster, he must be one of them. One slash from me, and he's dead. Liam can't protect him. And Master Summer won't make it in time to save him. Grandmaster Dominic. Behind Arthur Pendleton, there's also Silas. Even though he's confined to the coffin, his eyes are everywhere in the imperial capital. When you left the Creston Palace, Silas already knew. When you set foot in the Empire, he had already placed his spies. Perhaps he has already told Arthur by now. You've already missed the best chance to kill him.
Silas protects him too.
Silas knows his time is near. He wants to find a protector for his men. For some reason, he chose Arthur. This Arthur is so arrogant. Silas is the reason he's so bold. Silas, is that formidable? Not formidable. Why would Her Majesty remember him? Then why doesn't your Empress kill him? Her Majesty must have her reasons.
So what should I do now?
Wait for the 19th of the second month. Silas knows my every move. During the religious ritual, how can there be a chance? Silas, you won't suspect Arthur. The security by Her Majesty's side, even a Grandmaster can't breach. Then how can I have a chance? Then we'll have to trouble you for a while, Grandmaster Dominic. Go to Jiafu Temple first. Disguise as a monk for 2 months.
Can you escape Silas's eyes?
I can't, but someone can. Who? Naturally, the one who knows Silas best.
Her Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Arthur arranged it.
Yes. He also hired singers.
Do you like it?
I do. But Your Majesty's visit on New Year's Eve, I assume it's not just to check on me, is it?
Where is your adopted son, Raymond?
He's out on business.
On New Year's Eve? Really? It seems you already know. Things that I don't.
You've never been the suspicious type, Your Majesty.
You all made me this way. Tell me, is Master Vance still in Valoria? What is he doing?
He's delaying Valoria's declaration of war on the Empire.
General Horus commands 200,000 troops, guarding Northhold Pass. The Northern Emperor wouldn't dare to march his army.
Don't underestimate the Kingdom of Valoria. Master Vance had to stir up the conflict between Lord Winchester and Lord Stirling, forcing Lord Stirling to send back his blacksmiths. Because once the Northern Emperor gets these people and forges the weapons and armor Arthur has, General Horus might not be able to stop General Fenrir's armored cavalry.
So, you're saying, so I was wrong about you.
I have never complained, Your Majesty.
All right. I need these blacksmiths now. Have Arthur hand them over to me.
Too late.
What do you mean, too late?
The blacksmiths Arthur took in have already gone to the Kingdom of Valoria.
When are you leaving?
Right after Your Majesty sent the Phoenix Legion to Lenoria. I don't have that kind of power. They're originally Valorians. They were summoned by Lord Stirling, and that's why they came back.
Why didn't Master Vance stop them?
Your Majesty. Master Vance couldn't stop them either. When Arthur entered the capital, he defeated General Stirling with just over 100 guards. The news of the 500 elite soldiers reached the Kingdom of Valoria. The Northern Emperor suspected the weapons were powerful. He went personally to Lord Stirling's fiefdom and asked him to write a letter to recall the blacksmiths. By now, they have probably already crossed the western border.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I only just found out about this. Also, Your Majesty should be prepared for war with the Kingdom of Valoria. Within a year at the latest, General Fenrir's Grand Army, after being equipped with new weapons and armor, will definitely attack Northhold Pass. I believe General Horus will struggle to hold them off. Don't worry, Your Majesty. I have already sent Master Vance to assassinate those blacksmiths. Kill one, and there's one less. Kill one, and there's one less. When they're all dead, the technique will naturally be lost.
What else did grandmother say?
Lady Sterling asked me to tell you, young master, the blacksmiths have been escorted to Coldhaven and settled in safely. No need to worry.
This letter says that a large number of merchants have been detained in Jester. What's the situation in Lenoria?
The merchants in Lenoria are safe for now, but they're all on edge. Could you try to persuade the Empress, young master?
Right now, no one can talk her out of it. The reason the Empress won't let me touch Chancellor Sterling is because of this Colin Sterling. He keeps bringing in money for her. Before the day off, Colin Sterling came back from Jester with $80 million. That's equivalent to the Empire's tax revenue for a year and a half. I need to be more ruthless. So, Alan, you go tell grandmother to have the merchants who donated silver for the refugees go hide out at Blossom Creek Villa.
Okay.
You also think I can't be a good emperor, can't run this country well?
I think Your Majesty has done very well already. It's just that you shouldn't be too hasty.
What are you trying to say?
Your Majesty's letting Colin Sterling do what he's doing to the merchants in Jester. I believe that for the Empire, it's nothing but harm.
Who are you speaking for?
I wouldn't dare. Since Your Majesty doesn't want to listen, I will never speak of this again.
As long as I'm here, the Empire will be stable for another day.
So then, Your Majesty intends to break the agreement and not return the throne to the House of Sterling? Your Majesty. So you're waiting for the third prince to grow up?
This blanket is more important than your life.
Yes. It was a gift from Arthur. More important than my life.
Silas, how dare you misunderstand me? You think I'd pass the throne to the third prince? Back then, the late emperor ordered me to be buried with him. I didn't want to die. I ran to the Department of Internal Affairs and knelt at your door. I promised you, if I ever ascended the throne, I'd eventually give the realm back to the House of Sterling. But now I have to think about the third prince. If I am no longer the Western Empress, the third prince will die.
What if we let Arthur protect the third prince?
Why can't I find this state of enlightenment? Why?
You can't force it. Many martial artists go their whole lives without entering it once.
What about you? How many times have you achieved it?
I can enter it whenever I want.
Are you even human?
The Empress is here.
I didn't know Your Majesty would visit my humble home. Forgive me for not coming out to greet you. I'm truly overwhelmed.
5 courtyards, over 100 guards. And you call this a humble home?
Your Majesty, actually, they're all clerks from the Overwatch Council. I actually only have 3 men under me.
I believe you. Sit down. Once the new reign begins, the Overwatch Council shouldn't be too harsh on corrupt officials. Take it slow. Haste makes waste.
Yes.
As for Colin Sterling, what do you think of his actions in Jester?
Is Your Majesty referring to the matter of raising money from merchants?
That's harsh. I keep the Empire at peace, so merchants can get rich. Now the northern barbarians are invading. I have them pay money to fund the army, to fight them off, so they can keep making money. Isn't that fair? But they won't. If you were in my position, what would you do?
Your Majesty, I can only sit in this seat. And, well, I think this Chancellor Sterling has been a bit too harsh. You see, chives grow back when you cut them. But if you kill the chicken for its eggs, then, Your Majesty, when you want chicken again, you won't find any.
You've got a point. I'm hungry. Tell the kitchen to stew a chicken for me.
Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'll cook it myself. I'll go prepare it.
Arthur, have you been to Jester?
Your Majesty, I never had grand ambitions. Honestly, this whole life, I was just gonna stay in Lenoria. But Your Majesty named me Xiaofu, meaning content with little. Then I must obey your decree and seek a fortune, right?
I just love your way with words. Of all my sons, why is there not one as charming as you?
Prince Richard and I have had some dealings. I think he's quite a character.
Then, among my sons, Prince Edward and Prince Richard. Which one is more suitable to be the crown prince?
I'm a humble man, such words make me uneasy. Besides, I've only had dealings with Prince Richard. Prince Edward and your third son, I've never met them. Judging them blindly would be unfair.
Look how scared you are. Sit down.
Oh.
I don't blame you. Prince Conrad is 10 years old. He's a handful. But you've got the mind of a great scholar.
Your Majesty, I think being playful at 10 is only natural. It's not really unruly. Besides, with the scholars at the Imperial Academy teaching him, he'll definitely buckle down and study.
At 7, you see the man. By 10, you see what he'll become. The prince is unruly. If he's not disciplined now, he'll be ruined. This isn't a discussion. You'll tutor the third prince. Tomorrow, Steward Sean will bring him to you. If he doesn't learn, he can't come back to the palace.
Me? Well then, I'd also like to ask Your Majesty a favor. If Your Majesty grants it, the task of tutoring the third prince, I'll gladly take it on.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing, Silas is getting on in years. I boldly request that Silas be allowed to retire and live out his days in peace.
Do you think Silas is a good man?
I don't know about that. All I know is, he's been good to me.
I've known him for 30 years. You're protecting him based on appearances alone. Very well. Where do you plan to have him stay?
Prince Richard once gave me a country estate. I'll let Silas retire there.
Granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I must warn you. Silas is deep and calculating. You should keep your eyes open. If I say too much, you might think I'm trying to sow discord. So, I'm putting the third prince in your hands.
I won't let Your Majesty down.
I granted your request. So, shouldn't you? Do something for me too?
Didn't I already agree to teach the third prince?
That was an imperial decree. Not something you need to agree to.
Please, Your Majesty, tell me.
The 19th of the second month is the goddess's birthday. You'll come with me to Jiafu Temple to pray for the Empire's people.
Is this also an imperial decree?
Of course it is.
I obey Your Majesty's decree. Your Majesty, come.
I didn't know you were so talented at writing. And that chicken soup you made? Delicious. If I had a son like you, one so excellent, that would be amazing.
Your Majesty, I'm actually a bastard son. Since I came to the capital, I've never been to General Pendleton's estate. Actually, I was planning to ask about my mother. But for some reason, Silas and my grandmother both keep it strictly confidential. Your Majesty, do you know my mother?
You will learn in time.
Then why can't you tell me now?
You're still too weak. When you grow stronger, you'll understand.
Also, is General Pendleton my father?
No.
Then who exactly is my father?
Your father is a remarkable scumbag. You inherited your mother's beauty and wisdom. I gave you a name and built the Blossom Creek Villa. All because of your mother. Chloe raised you. Also because of her. Your father is a scumbag, but your mother was truly great.
Then, the Blossom Creek Villa was built by Your Majesty?
Of course. It was a debt I owed your mother back then. But back then, you were truly hopeless. If it weren't for your looks, so much like your mother's, we'd have suspected you were switched at birth. But I admire your forbearance. Otherwise, Chloe might not have kept you alive this long.
Then, where is my mother buried?
Remember, you can know a person's face, but not their heart. If I wanted to kill you, I would strike you openly. If anyone else wanted to kill you, they would use you as their blade. Don't die, without knowing why.
Lord Pendleton, this is His Highness the Third Prince.
You sissy, are you also one of Mother's intimate patrons? No wonder Mother has such a high opinion of you, so it's because of that pretty face. No real talent whatsoever.
Is he always like this? Who do you think you're talking to? Kneel.
I am the third prince of the empire. You, a mere peasant. Dare to make me kneel? Stuart Sean, seize him! Slap him!
Fine. Stuart Sean, I know the situation. I understand it all. Please step out for a moment.
Then I'll take my leave.
Stuart Sean! You old lackey, you just let this peasant push me around?
Come here, you. Look at me. You know you're wrong?
Go ahead, kill me.
Jeez.
Stuart Sean, help! Stuart Sean! Mr. Pendleton, I don't want to die.
You know you're wrong?
Mr. Pendleton, I was wrong. Stuart Sean, save me.
You're not sorry. You're just scared.
Sir, I was wrong. Stuart Sean, save me.
Go on, tell me. What did you do wrong?
I have 3 faults. First, I shouldn't have bullied others. Second, I shouldn't have underestimated you, sir, like throwing an egg at a rock. Third, I was clueless. I was out of line on your turf, sir.
Not bad. Since you've admitted your mistake, then I forgive you.
Sir, when do we study?
Study? What's there to read?
Mother sent me here. Didn't Mother send me here to study with you, sir?
Your mother just told me to teach you how to be a decent person. She didn't mention studying. Take this broom. The fallen leaves in the front yard and the back garden, sweep them all clean.
Sir, I still want to study.
Study, my foot. You want to study? First learn how to be a decent person. Remember that. Your identity as the third prince, don't ever reveal it. From now on, you are no longer Prince Conrad. Just call yourself Conrad. Lang.
Young master, what are your orders?
Take Conrad and get him to work. First, arrange a place for him to stay. Oh, by the way, this kid is a poor child I picked up by the roadside. I took him on as my student. During the day, you take him to work. At night, let him study.
Young master, he's still a child.
Precisely because he's a child. That's why he should start working young. So he won't be lazy and can't tell rice from wheat. Let him truly understand that he only eats if he works hard. If you dare to slack off or cheat, I'll starve you.
I can't believe you actually came. Go on in. My father has been waiting for you.
Okay.
Father, Arthur is here.
Hello, Uncle.
I'll leave you two to talk.
Don't get me wrong, it's just a small token.
Come, have a seat. That General Sterling is really unlucky. 500 armored cavalry, yet your few hundred guards routed them. How'd you do it? Mind telling me?
Uncle, what if I said it was a coincidence? Would you believe me?
Is there more to that battle?
It's not that I won't tell you. But if I did, you probably wouldn't believe it. A while back, I got my hands on a group of Valorian blacksmiths. My guards' weapons and armor were forged by them.
Are you saying your guards' gear is better than General Sterling's cavalry's?
That's true.
Arthur, since these blacksmiths are so skilled, could you hand them over?
Too late, Uncle. Just a while back, Lord Sterling of Valoria already had them taken away.
You fool. If Valoria forges such weapons and attacks the Empire, how can the Empire resist?
But Uncle, I'm just a scholar. I had no idea these weapons and armor were so important. But they left behind their address in Valoria. If the Empire wants, it can send someone to buy them.
Arthur, if you really can buy them, I, Barton, owe you big time.
Don't worry, Uncle. As for the weapons and armor, I'll handle it. But this purchase will be expensive, and the treasury is empty. But I'm worried about Her Majesty. I heard that Colin Sterling, from Jester, brought back tens of millions of dollars to the treasury. If we can convince Her Majesty, I think it should be fine.
This is a matter of great importance. I'll go contact everyone and make sure Her Majesty approves the funds.
Good.
Arthur, then I won't keep you.
Then I'll be waiting for your good news. Uncle, I'll be off now. Let's go.
So, how'd it go with my dad?
We had a nice chat. Your father already agreed.
My father agreed that quickly?
Your father agreed in no time. He's ready to head to the palace to see Her Majesty anytime.
See Her Majesty? What's between us can be settled by the elders of both families. Why should we see Her Majesty? Wait, is my father asking Her Majesty for a marriage decree?
Marriage? What marriage? What I discussed with your father was the purchase of weapons. What's that got to do with marriage?
So you never talked to my father about our marriage?
You don't have a fever. What's with the nonsense?
What do you mean? Back then, outside your study. I heard it loud and clear. And now you're denying it?
No, I never said anything like that.
You said I was your courage. Can you man up? Love takes courage.
You, I.
Coward.
This sissy is a wild one, huh?
I'm a clean freak.
Hey.
Young master. What can I do for you?
Where's Conrad?
Young master. Conrad is dutifully chopping wood right now.
Alright. Let him chop. He's not cut out for book learning anyway. Since that's the case, bring me a jug of wine. I want to have a couple of drinks.
You got it.
Don't just stand there. Come join me for a drink.
Going to the Kingdom of Valoria to haul weapons, that's worth getting this excited over?
What I'm happy about is finally doing something for the Empire, something real. Of course, there are worries too. Let's not get into that now. Look, you've been here for over a month, and you haven't touched a drop of alcohol. You're not a sissy, are you?
Says who?
Then come on, bottoms up.
This is some good wine.
Then have another.
What was that worry you mentioned?
Let me tell you. Our Empress is a sly one. How much money I have on me, she knows better than anyone. With this weapons procurement, I'm afraid she's after my money.
So what do we do?
Beats me. It hasn't happened yet, has it? Come on, let's drink.
Lord Pendleton. Her Majesty wants you at the royal study.
Steward Sean. No strings attached. Just a little something. As for Her Majesty.
Lord Pendleton. Getting weapons from Valoria is extremely difficult. Her Majesty wants the weapons, but doesn't want to pay for them. Be prepared.
No worries. Well, I'm Arthur Pendleton, loyal to the Empire. As long as Her Majesty doesn't push it too far, we, as her loyal subjects, will give it our all. Let's go then. I didn't expect you, Master, to have such amazing martial arts. But you can't hold your liquor at all. Never mind. You stay here and rest. I'll have Alan come with me. Let's go.
Your Majesty, if we can allocate funds to buy these weapons and armor, I believe. Perhaps.
Actually, I don't think it's about the silver. The key is how to get the weapons and armor out of Valoria.
Your Majesty, if Silas gets involved...
I would rather not have these weapons than let Silas interfere.
Happy New Year, Your Majesty.
I'm not happy.
I've heard about it. It must be about the Valorian weapons.
Do you have a solution?
There's always a way.
Good, I trust you. Arthur Pendleton, hear the decree.
Me?
Imperial Inspector Arthur Pendleton is my most trusted right-hand man, a great scholar's wisdom, a virtuous heart, and a steady hand to govern. I now grant you the title of Founding Viscount of the Empire and a manor outside the south gate of Gist to serve as your Viscount's manor. A fiefdom of 15 miles. Tax revenue from 500 households. You are the first Viscount since the founding of the Empire. I have high hopes for you. I now need 50,000 sets of divine gear. Before the end of this year, I want to see the actual items. I know this is difficult, but I believe in your wisdom. You will surely overcome all difficulties.
Your Majesty. You're putting too much trust in me. Isn't that a bit too soon? Besides, this manor was given to me by Prince Richard. You can't just treat it as... But I accept the decree and thank you for your grace. Well, it's just...
What's wrong with that?
These 50,000 sets of weapons and equipment would cost $15 million.
I don't have the silver, but I must have the weapons. The title of Viscount is priceless. And I'm also planning to make Vivian Princess Vivian. And now you're asking me for money? Isn't that a bit much?
Fine. Your Majesty, rest assured. I'll sell everything I own and get that $15 million scraped together for you. But, Your Majesty, as for the money to bribe Lord Sterling, I really don't have it.
Lord Sterling is righteous and generous. Probably not easy to buy off.
Times have changed. He's been crushed by Lord Winchester, who took every bit of his silver. Right now, he's desperate for cash. And deep down, he's definitely out to kill Lord Winchester. That's basically treason. Unless the price is right, he won't budge.
How much do you need?
$30 million.
A 40-60 split.
So I'm the one paying for this?
No, a 30-70 split. You get 70, I get 30.
Hold on, if you're not paying, why do you get the big cut, Your Majesty? You!
I don't haggle.
Arthur. Sell more calligraphy. Arthur. There's always a way. Uncle believes in you. It was a state affair, and it's come to this. Lord Barton, we've really let Arthur down. He'll probably have to sell the Viscount's manor to raise the money. If he really gets the weapons, my lord, I hope you'll remember his service. If he ever gets in trouble, make sure to lend a hand.
All right. From the Empress's perspective, she wants me to cough up $30 million to buy weapons from the Kingdom of Valoria, draining all the cash I made from busting corrupt officials and cleaning me out. If I'm broke, I'll be at her mercy. But little does she know.
Young master,
What did you say? They took Arthur and the others.
I'm sorry, my lady. I failed to protect my lord.
Seal off the 4 city gates at once. Do not let them get away.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Liam, Arthur's bodyguard.
Master Liam of the Apex Sword Sect? What do you want?
Arthur was attacked on his way home. He's missing. If you harmed him, if I can't find him, or if he's been killed, I'll kill you.
Guards.
General.
Muster the Royal Guard. Seal off all 4 city gates immediately. No one leaves the city. Saddle my horse. I must go to the palace to see the Empress.
Yes.
John,
I'm here, Your Majesty.
get me Marquis Thorne, now.
As you command.
General Barton, do you think it was Chancellor Sterling?
I wouldn't presume to speculate, Your Majesty.
If I find out it was him, I'll skin him alive. Does Silas know about this?
With such a commotion, he must have known by now.
I hope his people can find Arthur quickly. Guards,
Yes.
summon Chancellor Sterling to see me. Yes. Issue my decree to close the 4 city gates. Impose an immediate curfew on the capital.
Yes. What did you say?
Grandfather. That bastard Arthur Pendleton has been kidnapped. He might be dead already. The whole capital is searching for him. It would be better if he's dead. If it wasn't for him, Grandfather, you wouldn't.
You idiot. If he gets killed, Her Majesty will suspect me first. I'll be suspected forever. Who the hell would be so reckless?
It seems it's not you. Tell me, who else could it be?
It's gotta be Prince Charles, the 6th Prince of the East. He has always held a grudge against Arthur. It must be him.
Lead the way.
Who exactly did this? Where are Ren Lu, Ren Luan, and Ren Yu?
Ren Lu is at the River of Death. Ren Luan is at the 9-Wing Tower. Ren Yu. He was supposed to be at Elysium.
Supposed to be? You mean he's missing?
I know I messed up, Father.
What do you mean by that?
He said he had a crush on someone, wanted to go home with the girl, so I let him go. Please punish me, Father. Don't take it out on him.
I haven't gotten angry in years. My teeth are almost all gone. The rules I set are nothing but crap in your eyes. Agent 9 went to Jester without permission. Agent 10 was supposed to be a monk at Phoenix Creek Abbey. He left the monastery 2 years ago and went to the Kingdom of Valoria. You've grown your wings, huh? Very well. You're the eldest brother. Get up.
Father, the 12 of us are still loyal to you. It's just that the younger ones have grown weary over the years. Now that the Department of Internal Affairs is already like this, why do you have to force it? Why not just let go? They want to take you to a picturesque sanctuary. Let you enjoy your old age in peace.
Arthur will take care of me in my old age. Now, I'm giving you one last task.
Please, Father, give your orders.
Order all the lesser phantoms in the Imperial capital to find Arthur. If they find him, the freedom they desire will be theirs. If they can't find him, or if Arthur is dead, the Department of Internal Affairs will no longer need to exist. The Phantom Shadows will send all the phantoms, including you 12, to their graves.
Fourth Elder, they're cracking down outside. The City Defense Command and the Imperial Guard are both on the move. Even the Department of Internal Affairs phantoms are all out. Why not just kill this dead weight? Or the authorities will dig 3 feet deep and find us.
They won't dig that deep. We're 6 feet under. The Patriarch wants him alive. We have to wait until the heat dies down. Then we can take him out.
I don't understand. Why keep this corrupt official alive?
The Patriarch has his reasons. Empress Victoria mobilized the Imperial Guard for him. That shows how much he means to her. I figure. The Patriarch wants him as a strategist. This brat's full of dirty tricks. Perfect. After the old Patriarch passed away, the Black Lotus cult has been unstable inside and out. And the Patriarch is too kind-hearted. Alright, enough talk. He'll be waking up soon. In a while, bring him something to eat.
Let the corrupt official starve to death. But with such a handsome face, who knows how many girls he's deceived.
Good looks are trouble for both men and women. Our Patriarch is a beauty. But that young Master Yates of the Crimson Society took a fancy to her, didn't he?
That guy is just a toad. Lusting after a swan.
He's awake.
I'm hungry.
Aren't you afraid? Don't you even ask where this is.
If I ask you where this is, would you tell me?
Sure. This is the secret chamber.
Obviously. Since you're not killing me, you either want my talent or you want money. But my talent is in my head, and you can't take it away. So it's got to be the money. Judging by your outfits and what you're eating, you must be pretty short on cash. Let me go. I'm Arthur Pendleton, and I've got plenty of money. I can give you some.
Fourth Elder, don't fall for it.
It's all right. Just letting you go? I can decide that. I'm just not sure how much Lord Pendleton's life is worth in silver.
Don't just talk. First, let me go. Then let's sit down and order a few dishes. Warm up some wine and we'll talk it over.
There's no food left. Wait a bit. I'll get Gwen to bring you some steamed buns.
You too. About this place of yours, you didn't set this up just for me, did you? You planned all this so carefully, just to ambush me. Who told you about me? It can't be Chancellor Sterling. He's not that dumb. Then who the hell is it?
Alright, that's enough. Quit guessing. You won't figure it out.
This corrupt official never shuts up.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girl? You're pretty, but you're so mouthy, but I like that.
You. I'd never like a corrupt official like you.
Brother. Your girl here's a bit out of line.
Say one more word. You think I won't? I'll tear your mouth apart.
Go check outside.
As of today, all shops and brothels in the capital are ordered to shut down.
Arthur, where the hell are you?
Brother. If you really want silver, you can go get it at Blossom Creek Cottage. They're sure to give it to you.
We do need the silver. But we need you even more.
Go on, tell me what you want me to do.
Have you heard of the Black Lotus cult? The Black Lotus cult's been around for 300 years. It was founded solely to overthrow the Empire and restore the old dynasty. But now, it's split into the Black Lotus cult, the White Lotus cult, and the Crimson Society. We're the Black Lotus cult. But we're being oppressed by the Crimson Society. So we need the weapons and gear you've got. As long as you come back with us to the cult, once the Patriarch gets the weapons and gear, he'll naturally let you go.
Oh, is that all? Why didn't you say so sooner? First, let me go. This batch of weapons and gear, I'll take care of it for you.
I'm already 52. Do you think I'd trust you?
No, look.
Fourth Elder, 3 more search parties are outside now. If we don't move now, it'll be too late. Our patron's panicking too. Kill him and seal the secret chamber. The authorities won't find us.
If you kill me, then you'll end up with nothing.
Shut up. You deserve to die.
Stay here and watch him. I'll go ask the master what to do.
Miss Gwen. As it stands, you're not going to spare me. Back home, I've got a fiancé waiting for my return. Could you let me, before I die, write her one last poem as a keepsake? No, look, I'm a dead man anyway. That's not too much to ask, right? You're beautiful and kind-hearted. I'm sure you'll agree.
Don't try any tricks.
Thank you, Miss Gwen. Much obliged, Miss Gwen.
The mournful cry of the autumn cicada, facing the pavilion at dusk. The sudden rain has just stopped.
Drinking by the city gate with no mood for joy. Where my heart lingers, the magnolia boat urges me to depart.
Holding hands with tearful eyes, yet.
Oh, man.
I never thought that Her Majesty would think so highly of Arthur. That makes no sense. Logically, she'd want him dead.
He's Her Majesty's Imperial Inspector. He's her blade. How could she ever let him die?
It's not about ability. It's about his identity. Looks like Her Majesty wasn't fooled by Silas. She knew the truth all along.
So who exactly is Arthur?
He is Emperor Augustus and Queen Margaret's son.
What? He was originally the crown prince of the Sterling dynasty.
Exactly. I had thought Her Majesty would pull up the weeds by the roots to secure the Empire's domain and wouldn't let him live. Silas should be well aware of that. After all, the death of Emperor Augustus and Queen Margaret's demise are all tied to her. If Arthur ever learns the truth, he'd never let her off. Silas should be hoping she dies, right?
But now, Her Majesty and Silas are both frantic to find him.
This shows that Her Majesty is determined to get the armor and weapons he holds. Looks like I miscalculated. Now things are getting even more complicated. A long night brings many bad dreams. Kill him.
Good.
Talk. Who told you my whereabouts?
I've been going back and forth on whether to kill you. I had a moment of weakness, and you almost killed me instead.
Cut the crap.
If I don't go up, someone will come in soon. You are no match for them. If you want to get out, you need me.
What's the deal?
Help the Black Lotus cult once we're out. Now the Black Lotus cult is nothing but a Black Lotus village. I hope you can help it really get on its feet.
I promise you. Once I'm out, I'll send someone to pick you up.
Take it. The cult members won't lay a hand on you.
All done.
Done.
Stop. You're actually fine? The fourth elder gave you the token too?
Brother, it's a misunderstanding. May I ask your name, brother?
I am Vance, the loyal Marquis.
The loyal Marquis? You're my dad's mistress's dad? The loyal Marquis, you're the father of my dad's mistress. So you're the one who set the trap to kill me.
Yes, I'm the one who set the trap. But I never meant to kill you. Now that you're out, in that case, I can't let you leave alive.
Arthur, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Young master.
Arthur,
Young master.
He's fine, just passed out.
quick, take Arthur back. This is a middle first-tier staff fighter who's strong enough that he can, without a sound, kill a first-tier expert?
Found it.
Yes, Your Majesty, found it. He was badly injured by the staff fighter, but the Imperial physician says he's out of danger.
It was the loyal Marquis and the staff fighter.
The capital prefecture has taken all of the loyal Marquis's servants in for questioning. I'm sure we'll have answers soon.
Why do you think Saijin would do such a thing?
Perhaps because Arthur's position now exceeds that of the estate of General Pendleton, that First Lady has likely done many vile things to Arthur. Saijin fears Arthur will get back at his daughter and grandson, so he struck first.
Do you know who killed the staff fighter?
Your Majesty, I originally thought it was you.
I never even left the palace.
Whoever can kill a staff fighter that easily has to be a grandmaster. Could it be that the Western Wanderer, Xiao Changliu of the Xiao clan, has returned?
I see. You may leave now. If you hear anything about Arthur, come tell me right away.
Yes.
Internal Bureau. Any news of Xiao Changliu arriving in the capital?
Your Majesty, none.
Accompany me to the Department of Internal Affairs.
Yes.
How could Saijin do such a thing? Arthur, you really are lucky to be alive. I'd like to see if you can survive past the 19th of the second month.
The loyal Marquis and the stickman. Did you kill them?
Your Majesty, why do you ask? Without your order, I wouldn't dare leave here.
If you were that honest, you wouldn't be Silas. I've already promised Arthur to take you out of the palace and into retirement.
That boy. I thank your Majesty.
I've granted Arthur the title of founding Viscount of the Empire. And I'm about to grant Vivian the title of Princess Vivian. You and Lord Fisher just want to see me and Arthur arm wrestle each other, don't you? I can give him much more. What can you give him? I want to keep him by my side. Let's see what you've got to fight me with. You treat him as a chess piece, pressing forward, step by step, but you never care about this piece, because you have another one. You probably can't wait for me to get rid of him early, but I won't. I want to see what tricks you're up to. Lord Fisher calls himself the master of chess. I want to see just how good this game really is. Tell me, is Arthur the eldest or the second?
He's the second. He came out 5 minutes later.
Being the second is fine. But I really can't figure it out. Marquise Vance was a close aide of the late Emperor and deeply trusted by Queen Margaret. Even if he didn't know Arthur's identity, just by looking at his face, he could guess that he is Queen Margaret's son. So why would he frame Arthur?
That makes no sense to me either.
I have a theory. Someone told him that Arthur has an older brother who carries the Sterling dynasty's imperial seal. This younger brother is too famous. And I'm afraid that when the time comes, he'll get in the way of his older brother's smooth ascension. So this younger brother must die. In 3 to 5 years, who will remember Arthur Pendleton? If I die within 3 to 5 years, you two old devils will get what you want.
Your Majesty, I'm counting on Arthur to take care of me in my old age and be there for me to the end. How could I let him die?
So, you still acted against your own words. Only your seamless needle technique could keep the stickman from breaking free. The stickman is a first-tier expert. Silas, when did you break through to Grandmaster? At today's Royal Assembly, I've got 3 things to announce. First, I dismiss Marquise Vance's son from the position of commander of the city guard and demote him to a commoner. Second, I appoint the Inspector of Justice, Inspector Cole, as the Minister of Justice to take office immediately and rebuild the Ministry of Justice.
I thank your Majesty for your profound grace.
Third, I grant Arthur Pendleton the title of Founding Viscount of the Empire and the Viscount's Manor, a fiefdom of 15 miles, tax revenue from 500 households, hereditary forever.
Come here. Vivian, you've been working hard lately. You don't need to fuss over me. I'm almost better now.
I'm not tired. I just want you to be well.
Vivian, if you are well, then the sun shines for me.
The 2 from the Black Lotus cult have been locked in the inner courtyard as you ordered. That old man lost too much blood. He probably won't survive. That girl hasn't been right in the head since you hit her. She's talking nonsense. She doesn't look right.
I should have gone easier on her.
You can't blame yourself. They tied you up first.
Arthur, you're truly blessed with great luck. If you were gone, how lonely the world would be.
Oh, it's your highness, Prince Richard. I'm sorry, I didn't come to greet you.
Don't be so formal. We're buddies, aren't we? It's a pity though, you didn't go to the Lantern Festival poetry gathering. So many girls were heartbroken over you. Especially Lady Cecilia. That song, Elena, you wrote for her. I bet she'll be the top courtesan of the capital this year. She asked me to pass on a few words to you.
Are you crazy? I don't even know her. Why would she send me a message?
Prince Richard, since we're here, let's talk properly. I'm actually quite curious. What does Lady Cecilia have to say that she wants to tell you? There's something I need to talk to you about.
Lady Cecilia said, she's been a long-time admirer of yours.
Once you're better,
head to Elysium and hear her sing. But I say, why not make it today? Let's go tonight.
No, he's not going anywhere today. Fine.
No, I'm not going. Vivian, listen, Prince Richard and I have some business to discuss. You go ahead.
You'd better be.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Spit it out. What is it?
I heard that you two came to the capital before the new year and visited Marquis Vance's residence.
You two? Master Shaw's advisor?
He's no ordinary advisor. He's my brother, Prince Edward's chief advisor. He was the grand tutor of the previous dynasty, Lord Fisher's prized student. In the 4th year of the old reign, he was an advisor at the estate of the loyal Marquis. After the empire was established, he went to Prince Edward's estate. Oh, by the way, he has a son, who was a famous dandy in the imperial capital back then, known as the Spring Robe Scholar.
Are you saying that Marquis Vance's assassination attempt on me was Prince Edward's doing?
I never said that. But this matter, you'll have to judge for yourself. It's getting late. I'll take my leave now. No need to see me out. My lord, there's a man named U2 outside asking to see you. Should I let him in?
What a coincidence. Let him in.
Lord Pendleton, do you remember me?
I remember you. But, you're no ordinary nobody. You could have run away, but you came to me yourself.
I could certainly have fled, but there was no need. I came here today to clear up a misunderstanding. The kidnapping was not Prince Edward's doing.
Tell me.
I owe the Black Lotus Patriarch a favor. She came to me for help when she was in trouble. Besides, you're too close to Prince Richard, and I'm afraid the anti-corruption campaign might shake Prince Edward's power. My only wish is for you to stay away from the royal court. So I came to make that happen. This is the deed to the suburban mansion. And the deed to the great northern pasture, north of Coldhaven. It has thousands of fine horses. That's where your grandmother bought her horses. This is my own property. Please, accept it.
You know my grandmother?
My lord, when I was in Jester, I met your grandmother. She also knows this horse ranch is mine.
So you're committed to Prince Edward, and you're certain he'll take the Crown Prince's seat, right?
I serve Prince Edward, not to help him take the Crown Prince's seat.
Then what's the point of being his advisor?
You'll understand in time, my lord. If you let it go, then I'll return to Prince Edward's mansion.
I remember you have a son, the one called Master Chunshan, right?
Yes. My son is about your age, my lord. But he's far inferior to you.
He hasn't shown his face in the imperial capital for ages. Where did he go?
I sent my son to study in Cresta. He met the 9th princess of Cresta, Elena. And he told her about your poems and ballads, and stories. By the way, my son sent word that the Creston royal family is very wary of you. Their royal enforcer, Grandmaster Dominic the Overlord, has left Cresta for the Empire. He might be after you. Watch your back, my lord.
What the heck? What the heck? So, you go on down first.
Farewell.
He? What the heck did he just say? A Grandmaster from Cresta is here. That's a Grandmaster. He can't just be unreasonable. I mean, with Cresta, we have no past or recent grudges. And with that 9th princess, I don't know her at all. Why would he be afraid of me? Hey, Master. If you were to face the Overlord, Dominic, what are your chances?
He broke through to Grandmaster at 33. That was 20 years ago. No one knows how deep his mastery of the Grandmaster realm is.
Then what do we do?
What can we do? Run. I just need to outrun you.
But, you're my bodyguard. If you run, what am I supposed to do?
Well, I'm not about to give up my life for you.
But you can't trade my life away either.
Young master. My master taught me a poison formula. Why not try poison?
Can poison kill a Grandmaster?
I've never heard of a Grandmaster being poisoned to death. But it's better than just waiting to die. My master named it Crimson Beauty.
Crimson Beauty? How do you use this stuff?
Apply it under the enemy's nostrils. Let him inhale it. It'll drop him in 3 seconds.
So Crimson Beauty means I have to first get close to Dominic and become best buddies, huh?
Why do you keep holding that thing?
Liam, look. Cresta's Grandmaster is looking for me. What if this thing comes in handy? So look at me, I've got a favor to ask. You see, I haven't bathed in days. Keep watch for me here. And since my hand is injured, help me scrub down.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We're all grown men. What are you stalling for? Vivian and I haven't had the wedding yet. It wouldn't be proper to call her over. Besides, your tub is big enough. So, we can bathe together. And you can scrub me.
I'm not used to it.
You'll get used to it after a few more times. You scrub me first. After that, I'll use this uninjured left hand to scrub you. It'll feel better than doing it yourself.
I'll go get Alan.
Alan's busy. You're the only one with nothing to do in this courtyard. Stop dawdling. Come on, take off your clothes. Why are you nervous? You're not really a sissy, are you? You're not actually a sissy, are you?
Who's a sissy? I'm just not used to it. I'll find someone else.
Kinda weird. Don't wander off. Your Majesty, I pay my respects.
Arthur, you stirred up the ministers to petition, opposing Colin's mission in the Southlands. What's your game?
Your Majesty, I think you're losing your grip. If this continues, the people will suffer.
Losing my judgment? The northern savages have crossed Mount No Return. Not raising enough war funds to wipe them out is the real disaster.
Your Majesty, I disagree. Internal stability precedes external defense. Have you forgotten the devastation in the southern province? Have you? The Crimson Society in the streets, with just a pound of coarse rice, can recruit a refugee. If you want war, you must first secure the rear. But you're doing the exact opposite. If you keep this up, before the northern savages even strike, the Empire may already be gone.
Alarmist.
If you don't believe me, Your Majesty, you can kill me. I'll be up in heaven, watching our empire fall.
Do you really think? I wouldn't dare kill you. Ever since I mastered the Nine Heavens Phoenix chant, I've suffered the Phoenix backlash, endless desire. I'll burn to death from the flames of lust. The only salvation is to tame it with the dragon. The one Arthur cultivates is actually the almighty heavenly dragon technique.
Your Majesty, go ahead. I've already died twice. What's one more time? For this broken country, I was thinking whether to repair it or... Forget it. Different paths, no common ground. Either kill me now, or let me resign, content with a small fortune. I've been so damn blind. More anxious than the one actually involved.
Stop. You'd better explain yourself. How do we secure the interior? You can go now. I'm not seeing anyone today.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You're even bolder than your father. I like that.
Who is my father?
For years, no one has dared speak to me like that. I like it.
Your Majesty, we were talking about serious stuff.
We'll talk about that later. Arthur, from now on, this empire, will you help me look after it?
What does Your Majesty mean?
I'll do whatever you say. You want to kill Chancellor Sterling and his whole family. Then I'll issue an edict to wipe out his entire clan.
Your Majesty.
Arthur, since I returned from the Southlands, I never saw the male concubines of the inner chambers again. Do you get what I'm saying? Aren't I beautiful?
No, that's not it.
I don't even want this throne. If you like it, I'll give it to you.
Your Majesty, don't joke like that. You.
The first time we met in Lenoria, there was something about you that haunted my dreams. This isn't a good place to talk. I'll wait for you in the Phoenix Pavilion.
Your Majesty.
Arthur, come here.
Your Majesty.
I order you to come here. Do you think I'm beautiful?
Your Majesty. What? What's going on here?
Go now.
Your Majesty, are you all right? Hurry, Your Majesty.
This fire.
It's fine. Have the Ministry of Public Works rebuild it tomorrow. Monk Martin and his 12 men are to be executed. Throw them to the dogs.
I obey, Your Majesty.
Arthur, Tomorrow I'll issue the decree. I'll leave all the Empire's affairs to you. You just report to me. This is the Phoenix Pendant. From now on, with this, you can come to the palace to see me anytime.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the fire is under control.
But my fire isn't under control yet.
Hey, Arthur. You're hurt.
Badly hurt. Steward Sean, the Empress is showing her true colors.
The Empress has had it rough all these years. Why not just give in? It'll be good for her and for you.
In youth, you don't know an older woman's worth. You mistake young girls for treasures. But now, I just can't. Old man.
Healed up?
Pretty much.
Good. On the 19th of the second month, you'll accompany Her Majesty to the temple. With Marquis Thorne and the Royal Guard, and the Inner Court Masters, nothing will go wrong. Raymond's men will scout ahead. This is a map of the temple area. If something goes wrong, go to the marked spot. Raymond's men will meet you there.
Let's hope we don't need it. Thanks. I came here this time to ask you for a favor. To find out where the Creston Grandmaster, Dominic, is hiding.
He's come to the Imperial capital. Who told you?
An old acquaintance from Lenoria.
All right. I'll send people to investigate. I'll let you know when I hear something.
Good. By the way, what about the Viscount's manor Prince Richard gave me? I've already had it fixed up. When I get back from the temple, I'll take you there to live out your days.
Good. You shouldn't have come here.
If I hadn't come, Arthur would be dead.
Didn't you want him dead?
It's not his time yet.
But you killed the loyal Marquis. The loyal Marquis had to die. What was your intention in making Arthur leave the Imperial capital? You brought his elder brother along. Do you think his brother is better suited for that throne? Do you know how powerful Arthur is now?
Too late.
Too late for what?
Empress Victoria's Nine Heavens Phoenix chant is about to be perfected. Normally, she should have died, consumed by her inner fire. But unexpectedly, Arthur actually learned the almighty heavenly dragon technique.
What do you mean? Didn't you tell Chloe that the Nine Heavens Phoenix chant can only be suppressed by the almighty heavenly dragon technique?
That was supposed to be the case. But after looking into it, when the Phoenix and the dragon unite, the Phoenix can be reborn, and the dragon can soar to the heavens.
Are you saying that when Victoria and Arthur lie together, she won't just avoid burning up, but will also become a Grandmaster? What about Arthur?
Arthur is doomed.
You old geezer. Which of your words is true? Back then, you said, Empress Victoria would die practicing the Nine Heavens Phoenix chant, and the Empire's domain would belong to the royal family. Then you made Chloe give Arthur the heavenly dragon and forced me to let him into the capital. If you wanted the first prince to ascend the throne, fine. But why would you feed Arthur to Empress Victoria? To complete her demonic power. No, Arthur must not die. Lord Fisher, what the hell are you trying to do?
The heavenly dragon was meant as insurance. Even if Empress Victoria somehow breaks through, Arthur could suppress her then. But these two arts counter and complement each other. So I had the loyal Marquis and the Black Lotus cult. Take Arthur out of the capital, to cut off her path to breakthrough, and after she burns to death, bring Arthur back then. But I didn't expect.
You didn't think Arthur would be so important to your majesty and have such influence after entering the capital.
This was indeed my miscalculation. So the loyal Marquis must die.
To cover all this up. So what do we do now?
Help me. Kill Empress Victoria.
To break the deadlock. How do we do that? Gather your greater and lesser phantoms at Jiaofu Temple. And after she dies, we'll discuss the succession then.
Your servant greets your majesty.
I ask you, do you know that mastering the Nine Heavens Phoenix chant fully will cost me my life?
Lord Fisher just came by and told me.
Where is that old fool?
He's already gone, and I can't stop him now.
He broke through to Grandmaster. So the one who killed the loyal Marquis and the clubman was him. But how did he cover it up?
He's skilled at disguise, so after killing, he'd blend into the crowd and no one noticed.
Why are you being so honest with me today?
Because I don't want Arthur to die.
Neither do I. But he's the only one who has cultivated the dragon soul of the heavenly dragon.
But Arthur is young.
And I'm not old either.
Even if your majesty obtains the dragon soul to break through to Grandmaster, the Empire's domain must eventually return to the House of Sterling. And if Arthur dies, the abdication would leave only his eldest brother, Prince Albert, who was raised personally by Lord Fisher. So will your majesty come to a good end? Even if your majesty doesn't think for yourself, can the Zhou clan survive?
And if I refuse to abdicate?
Now that Lord Fisher has shown up, that means the Kingdom of Valoria is ready to avenge Queen Margaret. Given the Empire's current state, do you think, Your Majesty, we can withstand a Valorian attack? I'm not exaggerating. In the end, we'll be conquered. If Your Majesty gives up the Grandmaster realm, Arthur will be safe. The new policies he's pushing will bear fruit in time. Abdicate the throne to him. He's the nephew of the Northern Emperor. Then Valoria will have no reason to attack the Empire. Without Valoria's help, Lord Fisher won't be able to make any waves.
You want me dead to save the Empire?
I would be forever grateful to Your Majesty.
Day after tomorrow, you're coming with me to Jiaofu Temple. You want me dead? Then I'll let you see with your own eyes whether I'll choose that path.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I understand now. Lord Fisher is also waiting for my decision, just like in the 5th year of the old reign. Where is Prince Albert?
I do not know, Your Majesty.
You still won't tell me the truth? Then I'll tell you. Prince Albert died in that fire. The only surviving son of Queen Margaret is Arthur. I promised Queen Margaret to protect these 2 sons with my life. Sean sent Arthur to Chloe. After returning to the palace, I accidentally saw Lord Fisher pull that sword out of Prince Albert's chest. Later, he said that since I was already on the throne, I shouldn't leave any loose ends. I couldn't bring myself to do it, so he took care of it for me. But I never meant to kill Queen Margaret's son. That's why he fled the Empire. He knew I would have to kill him, so if he wants to return to the Empire, he must kill me first. Silas, do you understand now?
In that case, why doesn't Your Majesty tell the Northern Emperor?
Would he believe it? When Lord Fisher went to Valoria, he must have been the first to accuse me. He'll also bring a child who looks just like Prince Albert. Silas, when that fake Prince Albert becomes Emperor of the Empire, who will benefit the most? He is the true usurper. He was never content with just being Grand Tutor. I was never interested in this empire. The only reason I ascended the throne was to return it to the House of Sterling. Before, Arthur wasn't up to the task. He couldn't hold the empire, but now, he has the ability. I want Arthur to inherit the kingdom. Lord Fisher is our greatest enemy. At Jiaofu Temple, he's bound to stage something big. Then, the 2 of us on stage, play our roles well, and see who is the real phantom.
I'm only at the 4th tier. A master. When will I ever fly?
Break through the 3rd tier first.
Young master, Raymond is here to see you.
Show him in, quickly.
Greetings, Lord Pendleton.
No need for formalities, Raymond. Raymond, what brings you here?
My foster father believes there are some things you should know. He sent me to tell you. Lord Fisher has already shown himself.
The Grand Tutor of the previous dynasty, Lord Fisher.
Queen Margaret of the previous dynasty had 2 sons. When the previous dynasty fell, he took the eldest son, Prince Albert, away. And you are the 2nd son.
You inherited your mother's beauty and wisdom. I gave you your name and built Blossom Creek Villa, all because of your mother. Chloe protected you as you grew up. It was also because of her. Your father is a scumbag, but your mother was truly great.
So that's how everything was.
The Loyal Marquis, along with the Black Lotus cult, kidnapped you. Lord Fisher was the mastermind behind it. He wanted to, no, he was determined to see your eldest brother take the throne. This time at Jiafu Temple, he might well make a move against you. My foster father says you must be careful.
No, wait a second, I'm a bit confused now. On one hand, there's the Empress, on another, Silas, and on yet another, Lord Fisher. The Empress is good to me because of my mother. And Silas is good to me also probably because of my mother. So this Lord Fisher is backing Prince Albert, and you too is his disciple. So you too was being nice to me a while back. He was trying to lull me. Thanks, Raymond. I understand now.
I'll take my leave now.
Raymond. My so-called eldest brother, Prince Albert, does he practice swordsmanship? Sword. Does he have a sword that can move mountains and fill seas and vanquish demons and devils?
Well, I wouldn't know.
No worries. Then I was overthinking it.
I'll take my leave.
Grand Tutor Fisher, this is the last thing I can do for you. For your plan, I've endured so much humiliation. He should have died at the estate of the Loyal Marquis, but you saved him. Don't tell me. You actually want to put him on the throne? If that's the case, I'll order General Sterling to pull his troops back now. I'll resign. Suit yourselves.
Chancellor Sterling's always been level-headed, but today he's all riled up. It seems he's really been wronged. I came here today to make things clear with you. Arthur isn't immortal. It's just that his time to die hasn't come yet. If he dies, would Her Majesty still go to Jiafu Temple? Would Silas's phantom shadows still show up? Don't think that Empress Victoria took this trip because she was persuaded by that what's-his-name, Monk Martin. This trip of hers actually has a different purpose.
What purpose?
She killed her 12 male concubines. Then she must have a new lover. This trip of hers is nothing but a little outing with her new lover.
Then who is her new lover?
Naturally, Arthur.
Arthur?
Now you understand why we can't kill him. Arthur. He's the bait. This way, we can lure Empress Victoria and Silas into the trap. Chancellor Sterling's side is almost ready. In the matter I entrusted to the right Chancellor, has it been handled? General Innes's 60,000 troops have split into small groups and arrived at the south side of Mount Tanton, where Jiafu Temple stands. And what about Chancellor Sterling's side?
General Sterling's 80,000 troops have reached the north side of Mount Tanton.
Excellent. Now, we just wait for them to walk into the trap. Once this succeeds, you two will be the founding dukes of the new dynasty. In this battle, we must round them all up to usher in the new Sterling dynasty.
Her Majesty is inside. This way, Lord Pendleton.
Your Majesty.
Am I beautiful?
Your Majesty. I've come to discuss something important.
What is it? We'll talk later.
Can we talk about it now?
I'm only one step away from Grandmaster. But Silas... he wants me dead. I'll keep you alive. But I don't want to die.
Director. Her Majesty is breaking through to Grandmaster. She ordered me to talk to you.
Are you just going to watch Queen Margaret's son die?
Don't worry. Arthur won't die.
Isn't he supposed to die when Her Majesty breaks through?
You'll see in a few days.
This. Look. Empress Victoria has reached Grandmaster. I didn't expect her to actually choose to devour Arthur.
Damn it. Arthur actually died on Mother's belly. I'm asking you, now that Mother has reached Grandmaster, can we still kill her?
The biggest worry right now is whether Her Majesty will go to the Jiafu Temple. If she dares to go, even if she breaks through to Grandmaster, so what?
You're that sure?
Absolutely certain.
Just with General Sterling's 80,000 troops?
Your Highness, for your Highness's ascension, I have sacrificed a great deal.
Rest assured, after it's done, your granddaughter, Luna Sterling, will be the queen.
Your Highness, I believe it's time you were straight with me. The ironclad pass to the north still has 10,000 troops.
Just do what a subject should do. Don't ask about things you shouldn't.
I have served in the court for over 30 years, and I know far more than your Highness. General Sullivan of the Moondance Legion pledged loyalty to you 5 years ago. Does your Highness know why?
Was it because of you?
It was I who arranged it. To secure the throne, you must hold military power. The Empire has 7 great generals. General Sterling and General Sullivan are both my people and your Highnesses. As for the other 5, General Pendleton and General Barton are both loyal to Her Majesty. General Horace of the Starlight Legion and General Innes of the Starfall Legion are both Prince Edward's men. General Yule hasn't been won over. We don't know who he's loyal to. In this battle at Jiafu Temple, we've got the Moondance and Heavenly Authority legions, plus Silas's Phantom Shadows, Marquis Thorne's Royal Guard, and Her Majesty's Phoenix Legion. General Carter of the Phoenix Legion is the key player. I hope your Highness.
My lord. An imperial decree just came from the palace, ordering Prince Richard to accompany Her Majesty tomorrow to the Jiafu Temple.
My master, taken too soon.
Why did you have to leave your disciple behind? Young master. Master. Young master.
Arthur, this is really heaven being jealous of a brilliant mind.
Mr. Hughes, don't grieve too much. So Arthur can rest in peace.
I heard that. Arthur, for the Empire, was drafting a governance plan and worked himself to death. His memory is still with us. It's just heartbreaking.
I used to hold a grudge against him. Now I see him as my mirror. Losing this rival makes life lonely.
If Arthur knew you both felt this way, he would surely rest in peace.
Please accept my condolences. Time to set things straight. Let's go.
I didn't mess up, did I?
No. My lady, just now, you cried even more convincingly than if young master had really died.
Madam, your acting is better than mine. I was a bit too much just now.
You two should just change your names to Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Master Ma.
Her Majesty ordered Sean to execute us 12 male concubines. I barely escaped, badly wounded. Chancellor, you have to remember. It's fake.
Fake what?
Arthur isn't dead at all.
Master Ma.
Lord Sterling. What's so urgent that you came to find me?
I'm afraid Arthur isn't dead.
What? How is that possible? Where did you hear this?
Martin, one of Her Majesty's male concubines, told me on his deathbed.
You mean the one in the coffin at Blossom Creek Cottage wasn't Arthur?
Exactly. Lord Fisher's plan has likely been seen through by Empress Victoria, but the Phoenix Legion hasn't made a move. We still have an army of over 100,000. How does she plan to turn the tables?
Regardless, get the message to Lord Fisher as soon as possible.
My lord, something terrible has happened. The 4 city gates of the imperial capital are sealed. No one can leave.
Who guards the city?
It's the Phoenix Legion.
Could Her Majesty have foreseen this? So she sent the Phoenix Legion to hold the capital, to prevent any unrest.
The imperial capital doesn't matter. The outcome will be decided at Jiafu Temple. Now, at Her Majesty's side, there's only Silas. I've already had Dominic Lyon wait here. Silas will make his move too.
Her Majesty, since she broke through to Grandmaster, has grown more confident. She knows it's a trap but still barges in. The only thing I worry about now is Arthur. He was able to lie low in Linoria for years. With only 100 guards, he beat General Sterling's 500 armored cavalry. That's the biggest wild card.
He equipped 100 guards with elite armor. These past months, could he have secretly forged 1,000 sets, and then sent these thousands of invincible guards to Mount Tanton? Could they annihilate our army of over 100,000?
Absolutely impossible. Even if they killed 140,000 pigs, they'd be exhausted. Now we're at the point of no return. We have to see it through. You and I are trapped in the capital. All we can do is wait for news from Mount Tanton. Either we'll be honored for generations, or our entire extended families will be executed.
I pay my respects, Prince Edward. Prince Edward, you ignored the summons and left your fiefdom without permission to enter the capital.
I was just terribly bored, so I went for a walk. I happened to drop by Chancellor Sterling's residence. I hope I'm not interrupting.
I wouldn't dare. Prince Edward, please. After you.
Chancellor Sterling, your study is quite elegant. In my view, it's still missing something. One of these days, I'll paint you one. What kind would you like?
As long as it's from your Highness's brush, I'll love it.
In that case, I have the map of 1,000 miles. What do you think, Chancellor? Seems you're not satisfied, Chancellor. Then how about this? I'll paint you a painting of no return. How about that?
I'm already old, not far from the road to the underworld. No need for your Highness to gift me that. As for this map of 1,000 miles, no matter how well it's painted, It's ultimately just an illusion. Your Highness should go see it yourself. With your strength, Prince Edward, can you seize this entire realm for yourself?
It seems Chancellor Sterling underestimates me. As I see it, the Empire's domain now desperately needs a baptism of blood. That's why it's so stagnant and dead. Since I had the guts to come to the Imperial capital, I'm going to use blood as ink and redraw this 1,000-mile domain. Since I'm here, I'll be straight with you. Of the 7 great generals of the Empire, 4 have gone to Mount Tanton. Tell me, if my father-in-law, General Horace, and General Innes wait for the other 4 to finish fighting, and then wipe them all out, what would the final outcome be? Is there any doubt?
General Horace has been stationed at Northold Pass for years. If he leads his troops away, aren't you afraid, Your Highness, that the god of war, General Fenrir of Valoria, will attack Northold Pass?
So what if Fenrir attacks Northold Pass? As long as I seize the throne, I'll have my father-in-law retake Northold Pass. What's the loss? Just a few more deaths, that's all. At worst, I'll just cede Northold Pass to Valoria. So what? This realm belongs to me only when I sit on the throne. Only then is it truly mine. If I can't, then it's none of my damn business. Since I've come to the estate of the left chancellor, I'm willing to let the past be the past. I don't blame you for all these years of supporting my second brother. As it happens, he's going with Mother to Jiafu Temple. That place has good feng shui. We'll just bury him there. Once the good news from Jiafu Temple arrives, I'll go to the palace first. Would you two like to come with me?
Your Highness, of course we would. But the city defense has been handed over to the Phoenix Legion. That General Carter of the Phoenix Legion is the Empress's man.
General Carter is my father-in-law's man. As for Carter, it was with my father-in-law's help that he rose step by step to become General Phoenix and took command of the Phoenix Legion. So now you know where my confidence comes from. This imperial capital is already in my pocket. I'll give you a few minutes to weigh your options.
Your Highness, Arthur is facing off against the Phoenix Legion. He's trying to break out of the city gate.
Arthur?
Didn't he die already?
This could be a trap, Your Highness. He's alive. He's at the west gate.
That bastard is still alive? Let's go. Let's go see.
I have a secret decree from Her Majesty. Open the gates now.
By order of General Phoenix, anyone who forces their way out will be killed without mercy.
So the Phoenix Legion has turned on us. Alan. Liam, kill that so-called General Phoenix now.
Yes.
Young master, done.
Open the gates.
Go.
If I'd known he was still alive, I wouldn't have come into the city. Damn it. Who's the hunter, and who's the prey?
Your Majesty, is Arthur really okay?
Since you don't trust me anymore, why bother asking?
It's not that I don't trust Your Majesty, but this is a huge deal.
You always think I'm clinging to the throne, but in truth, I will hand this realm to Arthur. I'd do anything to protect him, so how could I let him die?
How did Your Majesty manage to keep Arthur alive?
Lord Fisher thought I'd extract his dragon soul, but I had another plan. Dual cultivation was all it took. Arthur received my Phoenix marrow cleansing. He's already broken through to the lower third tier.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No need to thank me. I benefited a lot too.
Your Majesty can break through to Grandmaster.
Not yet. The Dragon and Phoenix Union needs both of us to break through at the same time. I'm willing to wait for him.
Then why would Your Majesty come to this dangerous place?
Don't you think having so many monsters and demons gathered here is pretty interesting? Lord Fisher loves chess, so I play along. I'd like to see how he intends to usurp the throne. I trust Arthur. He always shows up at the critical moment and blows everyone away. Then, for saving my life, I'll make him Duke of Stirling and then Prince Regent. What do you think?
Urgent report.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, General Innes of the Starfall Legion is leading 80,000 troops, and General Horus of the Starlight Legion is leading 130,000 troops toward Mount Tanton.
It seems my eldest son can't stand the quiet either.
Your Majesty, should we take cover?
Hide? No need. Arthur's here. They won't cause any trouble.
I thought I'd taken Arthur Pendleton seriously enough, but I still underestimated him. I'm telling you, even now, you still underestimate him way too much. Have you never wondered where the technology for his weapons and armor came from?
I've heard. It's from the craftsmen of Valoria.
You buy that? If the Valorians were that capable, how could Lord Stirling have lost to Lord Winchester? I've already figured out these craftsmen originally belonged to Lord Stirling. If they could really make equipment like this, Lord Stirling would have become the Emperor of Valoria.
Your Highness means it's Arthur's own technology?
Last April, Arthur fell from a building and died. All the doctors in Linoria confirmed he was dead. How could he suddenly come back to life? Don't you find him strange? Rising from the dead, and going from being an idiot to a genius, matching a great scholar, and on the hill behind Blossom Creek Villa, he built exclusive armor and weapons found nowhere else. What a coincidence that those craftsmen came to him just in time to make these weapons and armor. Now, the walls of Blossom Creek Villa, they call them walls, but they're stronger than city walls. There are hidden fortifications inside.
Your Highness means this man is not Arthur?
He is still Arthur. But he's what the ancient texts describe as the Omniscient One.
What's the Omniscient One?
Someone who dies and returns, and knows what ordinary people don't. You can also think of him as someone from a later age.
This can't be.
The world is full of wonders. There's no end to surprises. For example, Taoist rituals can summon spirits, even gods.
Then, how do we kill Arthur?
Gods cannot be killed. But when a god becomes mortal, they gain weaknesses. Like Vivian.
Your Highness, Blossom Creek Cottage is empty. No sign of Vivian.
Good.
Arthur, I underestimated you. You truly leave nothing to chance. This round, I lose.
John.
Yes, Your Majesty?
Summon Prince Richard.
As you command.
Those two unfilial sons. For the throne, they committed such treasonous acts. Fenrir is the war god of northern Valoria. He won't miss such a golden opportunity. He may have already breached Northhold Pass. I am far inferior to Queen Margaret. Arthur is Queen Margaret's son. Not only is he handsome, but also brilliant. He knows how to prioritize the greater good. Unlike my two unfilial sons. Prince Richard, I raised you in the inner chambers since you were a child. I hoped you would mature quickly so that when I am old, I could pass the kingdom to you. Between my two sons, In my eyes, you are more merciful than your brother. But after I met Arthur, I changed my mind. The two of you are no match for Arthur's talent. I asked you to see Arthur as a mirror, yet you played me for a fool behind my back. You have disappointed me greatly. I never thought you would collude with Chancellor Sterling so shamelessly. You moved the moon dance and Fisher legions all the way here.
Mother. Please forgive me, Mother.
You intended to kill your own mother, and still you presume I would spare you? You two brothers are truly foolish. You're all just Lord Fisher's disposable pawns. And that arrogant brother of yours actually moved the Starfall and Starlight legions to Mount Tanton as well. 4 legions gathered, 390,000 troops massed here. Guess what Lord Fisher will do next?
I don't know either. My eldest brother, he...
This is where the two of you fall far short of Arthur. Arthur once said, "This Jiafu temple is the lion's den. Many will take the risk, including your foolish brother." He also said, "No matter how many come, just as many will die here." Lord Fisher's real scheme is to make the two of you kill each other, then he'll easily let Northhold Pass fall, then borrow troops from the Kingdom of Valoria to seize the Empire's domain. By then, I will also die at Jiafu Temple. Then he'll have Prince Albert ascend the throne smoothly, and you useless pawns will die as well. Now Lord Fisher's scheme has succeeded. Prince Richard, tell me, how to break the deadlock.
So, does Arthur have a plan?
He said, "Do the blessings as planned, and do whatever needs to be done. He'll take care of this mess." Arrest the rebel Prince Richard and lock him in his room. After this is over, escort him back to the capital and behead him.
Mother. I dare to ask. If my eldest brother and I both die, who will you pass the Empire's throne to? I want to make amends. But please, Mother, for your son's sake.
So you still won't give up? Then I'll tell you. As for the Empire's domain, I already have a successor.
I know. It's the third prince, isn't it? It must be the third prince.
No. I will pass the Empire's domain to Arthur Pendleton.
Arthur Pendleton? Why him of all people? He's nothing but your male concubine.
How dare you? How dare you?
Victoria, you think you can hold on to the throne? You slut.
General. The Starfall and Starlight legions, a total of 200,000 troops, are heading to Mount Tanton. Is the first prince out of his mind? Report. Found over 100 cavalry, heading this way. The banner reads Chen. Chen? Among the 7 great generals, there is no one named Chen. Could it be Arthur Pendleton? Even if you're alive, what can a mere 100 men do?
General Fisher.
Greetings, Grand Tutor. There's no time to waste. 80,000 men from the Starfall Legion under General Innes will be here in an hour.
Immediately gather your men and the Moondance Legion, 180,000 in all.
Let them come to us. First, crush his army. Let's move.
With the Fisher Legion as the center.
And the Moondance Legion as the flank.
Leave another 20,000 as the rear guard. At a position 9 miles ahead. Encircle and destroy Innes.
After the Starlight Legion arrives, your vanguard becomes the rear guard.
Cut off his retreat.
I'll follow, and send the rear guard to back you up.
Remember, we must strike quickly.
Do not delay. Yes. What happened?
It's Arthur Pendleton. While the four armies were fighting, he suddenly threw out weapons like thunder. Many soldiers were killed or wounded by the explosions.
What did you say?
Arthur is here.
Your Majesty, how did you know?
Arthur told me. He said that when he came, he'd bring thunderous force. That's what I like about him. A real man should be like that.
Your Majesty, I think you should leave here as soon as possible.
With Arthur here, no one can hurt me.
Who goes there? Halt.
Sean, let him in.
Yes.
What boldness, Your Majesty.
Sean, we've got a guest from afar. Whip up some extra dishes. Yes. Dominic, you've got some nerve yourself.
I've always been bold. It's been over a decade since we last met. Seeing you today.
Seeing me today, are you a bit disappointed?
Your Majesty's grace and talent far exceed my expectations.
Now that's what I like to hear. Have a seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I remember. The last time we met was on the battlefield.
That was 15 years ago. You personally led the Empire's 7 great generals to battle the Four-Nation Alliance at Pine Moon Valley. In that battle, your military genius stunned the world. It also secured the Empire 15 years of peace.
Speaking of which, I must also thank you for not acting back then.
It wasn't that I didn't act. Rather, Master Summer was right in my tent. I couldn't make a move. If Your Majesty wants to thank someone, the one to thank is the master of the Apex Sword sect.
Indeed, I should thank Uncle. But, Grandmaster Dominic, you didn't come here just to catch up, did you? Lord Fisher didn't send you to kill me, did he?
Chancellor Sterling asked me here to kill Arthur.
Then why show up before killing Arthur? Aren't you afraid I'll keep you here?
No need to keep me, Your Majesty. As for why I showed up, it's because Master Summer found me again, to keep me from making a move. I thought it over and decided to walk away. That saves me from Your Majesty's wrath and keeps Her Highness the 9th Princess of Cresta from blaming me. That's the smartest move.
Sean.
I'm here.
Find out why the 9th Princess of Cresta is so interested in Arthur.
Well, yes.
Your Majesty, the 9th Princess, because of Arthur's Ballad of Elena, which he composed, fell in love with him. If she could marry Arthur, for the Empire, it would be nothing but beneficial. Your Majesty, perhaps.
To be honest, Grandmaster Dominic, Arthur is my right-hand man. He already has a fiancé. They're getting married this autumn. The 9th Princess is a Creston. Marrying into the Empire would be beneath her station.
What's the difficulty, Your Majesty? Just make Arthur a prince, and their statuses will match.
No way. Arthur is too outstanding. His status is too high. He'll attract more women in the future. When will it ever be my turn?
Your Majesty. Lord Pendleton has stabilized the situation. Lord Fisher has retreated. General Fenrir breached Northhold Pass 5 days ago. But he didn't occupy the city. Instead, he led 300,000 troops straight for the imperial capital. Now he personally leads 150,000 troops rushing to Mount Tanton.
General Fenrir is finally here.
Good, he's here. Your Majesty, it's time to go down the mountain.
I was going to keep you for a meal, but Arthur has quelled the rebels quickly. I need to go clean up the mess. Sean.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Fetch my armor and blade. Tell Marquis Thorne to assemble the troops. and follow me down the mountain.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, with only these battered troops, you dare to fight General Fenrir?
Even battered troops can fight to the death. They want to make up for their mistakes. They'll fight even harder, especially with Arthur here.
Her Majesty is here.
Your Majesty.
Arthur, you've worked hard.
Your Majesty, I am honored to have fulfilled my duty. Rebel generals Sterling, Sullivan, and Innes have all been executed. General Horace was severely wounded and fled far away. Your Majesty, you once said, as long as they lay down their weapons, you would not hold their rebellion against them. I beg you to tell them yourself that you are willing to keep them in the army to atone for their mistakes.
I forgive you all.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Arthur has rendered meritorious service in suppressing the rebellion. I appoint him Grand General of the West. From now on, you are all under General Pendleton's command.
Greetings, Grand General.
I congratulate General Pendleton.
Arthur, you are truly a young talent.
No, Your Majesty. I am a scholar.
But in my heart, you're incredibly brave. But in my heart, you are brave beyond measure.
Your Majesty, that's not the kind of bravery you mean.
I'm doing this for your own good. This military power is the greatest power of all.
Aren't you afraid, Your Majesty, that my power grows too great? That my ambition swells, and I might turn to rebellion?
My man must not only conquer me, but also conquer the entire world. The greater your ambition, the more I like it.
Just wait till I deal with you later.
Then I'll be waiting for you to come deal with me.
No.
Arthur, do you know why I would put these men under your command? Because General Fenrir's army is coming. Can you hold off General Fenrir for me?
Rest assured, Your Majesty. I'll risk my life without a second thought.
Good. Zhou Xing.
Here, Your Majesty, here.
You will lead 20,000 royal guards under the Grand General's command to fight alongside him against General Fenrir.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Then I'll be at Jiafu Temple waiting for your good news.
My lord, our 500 armor breakers have cut right through General Fenrir's army. I believe it won't be long before General Fenrir gives way and retreats.
Good.
Arthur, I see your armor breakers are impervious to swords and spears. Could the gear they're wearing?
I understand, my lord. It's just that this gear is extremely costly and extremely hard to make. Even I can only forge a mere 3,000 sets. To equip troops on a large scale would be very difficult, I'm afraid.
If Arthur had 10,000 suits of that armor, probably no one in the world could beat him.
Arthur, help! Save the Empress.
Save the Empress. Didn't the Empress just leave?
The abbot of Jiafu Temple is one of Lord Fisher's men. In the incense Your Majesty uses for prayer, he slipped in a sleeping drug. Taking advantage of Your Majesty's weakness, he locked her in the pagoda. He even sent the warrior monks to kill the guards. I fought my way out to warn you.
Marquis Thorn, go to Jiafu Temple at once.
Everyone, move out now.
Your Majesty, hang on just a little longer. Arthur is here. You'll be saved.
Silas, all these years I've bullied you, suppressed you. Don't you hate me?
Your Majesty, in my heart, you'll always be. The same as when you first entered the palace, that sweet little girl.
But I've been willful and targeted you time and again. Do you really not hate me?
No, I don't. Your heart isn't evil. If you were truly ruthless, you wouldn't have saved Arthur back then. For that alone, I'm deeply gratified.
Lord Fisher took Queen Margaret's eldest son. He's extremely ambitious. To protect Arthur, I recalled him to the imperial capital. It was just to keep him safe.
Your Majesty, didn't you say Prince Albert was dead?
I lied to you. I don't know whether he's still alive.
He's not dead. And his name isn't Prince Albert.
Then what is his name?
His name is... What about Lord Fisher?
Lord Fisher, when your majesty was weak, struck, Silas lost his left arm, protecting your majesty. Your majesty fled into the pagoda with him. I seized the chance to bring you the news. Now, I don't know where Lord Fisher is either.
No need to look for him. The Grand Tutor was wounded by Silas and Empress Victoria, working together. He's recovering now.
Today, I'll take on all of you.
This is...
Martin? You're not dead?
That's right, I'm about to die. Good thing I broke through the cocoon with the silkworm technique. Blessed with great luck.
The silkworm technique? So you're the one who vanished for decades, the first tier expert, the fatal monk.
That's me.
But I clearly checked your cultivation, you had no inner energy. How? How is this possible?
With each cocoon breakthrough of the silkworm technique, your power leaps up a level. Before breaking through, you lose all your martial power. No different from an ordinary person. How could you have detected it?
You snuck into the inner chambers to become Her Majesty's male concubine. It was also Lord Fisher's plan.
That's right. I had no martial power. It wouldn't raise suspicion, and I couldn't make a move against Empress Victoria. I could only monitor her. Ridiculous. Chancellor Sterling, he asked me to request Her Majesty to bring Arthur to Jiafu Temple. Little did he know, this was always my plan. But no one expected you to have mastered the almighty heavenly dragon technique, causing the Grand Tutor to miscalculate, and nearly killed me. I escaped to inform the Grand Tutor. Who would have thought I'd run into the first prince butting in? And you.
So that means I'm Lord Fisher's nemesis, huh? Tell him to come out now, stop hiding, and accept his death.
Surviving against all odds is the Grand Tutor's specialty. As long as Empress Victoria dies, everything can be salvaged.
I failed to fulfill Her Majesty's orders. Today, I will atone with my death. Your realm.
I have already half-stepped into the Grandmaster realm. Steward Sean, you should stand down.
You are a loyalist of the old regime.
When the new emperor ascends, you can still be of use.
I am utterly loyal to Her Majesty.
Liam. My lord, be careful. This old geezer's cultivation is unfathomable.
Arthur, you really surprised me.
You've grown so well.
It truly warms my heart.
Warms your heart, my ass.
You may think I'm being unfair, but everything I've done was all for the late Emperor. To change the world. No one can stop me. Master Liam of the Apex Sword Sect is amazingly gifted.
Today's sparring proved it. I would also like to learn from Master Liam a couple more moves.
No.
Arthur, run.
Silas. Silas.
Young master, quick, run.
Hang in there, Silas. We had a deal. I still have to look after you in your old age.
The April blossoms of Jester are truly beautiful. Help me look after the flowering tree. In the yard.
I'll be back to spend the new year with Vivian, so I won't be with you. As for me, I had the restaurant send a feast and a few jugs of good wine. Don't drink too much, or you'll miss the show.
When you and Vivian have a child, let me take a look. Then I can die with a clear conscience. He's about to break through.
He actually mastered it. The almighty heavenly dragon technique. He stepped into the upper first tier.
You old geezer. I'll kill you.
Almighty heavenly dragon.
Arthur. Don't chase.
Lord Fisher. I'll kill you sooner or later.
Do you regret it? What do you mean?
Over a decade of planning has come to nothing. Do you regret not killing Arthur sooner? Once the almighty heavenly dragon technique is mastered, its power is extraordinary. Even you would struggle to withstand 3 moves of his heavenly dragon intent. He is the true martial arts prodigy. Lord Fisher, do you regret it?
I still don't regret it. Stubborn. Arthur must die. Why? He is not the son of the late emperor.
Failed.
Yes. Never expected. Lord Fisher's decade-long planning actually failed. Chancellor Sterling, are you afraid?
Since I chose this path, I won't be afraid.
Chancellor Sterling and Right Chancellor Lawson are suspected of treason. The evidence is conclusive. They are to be taken to the Overwatch Council for trial immediately. Take them away.
I'll walk on my own. May I see Arthur?
Chancellor Sterling, you've lost. Do you think my lord still needs to see you?
Good. Well said. A stray dog. How could I be worthy of seeing him?
Right Chancellor. After you.
Are you really leaving the imperial capital? Can't you stay?
Nonsense. Fine, Your Majesty. As for me, I promised Silas that after his death, I'd bury him in Jester. I have to keep my promise, right?
But what about Northfort? General Fenrir's grand army still holds it. The longer we delay, the more troops they'll send to keep guarding it. Then it'll be even harder to take back.
General Fenrir is nothing to fear. Wait till I get back.
All right. In that case, I can't go with you to Jester. I'll be right here, waiting for your return.
You're all Silas's adopted sons. Silas told me about you. He also promised you freedom. I will keep this promise. From now on, go live the life you've always wanted. Raymond, what's your plan after this?
The Department of Internal Affairs has always relied on an inn called the Dragon Gate Inn, which sells intelligence to support the Phantoms. If the department is gone, for all these Dragon Gate Inns across the realm, I hope you'll stay and run them.
Sure. But I want to run it in my own way. And I want to know all the intelligence of the Dragon Gate Inns.
Alright. I'll head to the Southlands first. I'll collect the account books of all the Dragon Gate Inns in the Southlands. You can review them when you arrive, young master.
Good. Vivian, you don't need to see me off. I'll be back soon.
I'll wait for you in the courtyard. Okay.
Wait. Rise. I was thinking, since I won't see you for a while, I'd come see you off.
Don't worry, I'll be back in a few days.
So you have nothing else to say to me?
No, nothing.
You. By the time you're back, I'll be healed. Then I'll throw you a welcome feast.
We're family. We're family.